academics, and special interests. Without further delay, we begin with our first senior, and these are band members. The first group are band members. Senior Spencer Blakely.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home to your Blackford Bruins. Right now, we're recognizing the seniors, and so we're going to basically keep quiet and let you guys check in and listen to Chris Coy as he has the announcements.
That is Spencer Blakely. Jacob Clam is escorted this evening by his parents, Matt and Jennifer. Jacob completes his 4th year of band, and his future plans include attending IUPUI. Austin Collett. He's escorted this evening by his parents, James and Shannon Collett. Austin completes his 4th year as a member of concert and jazz band. Austin future plans include attending IUPUI for pharmacy. That's Austin Collett. Gage Kahneman. This evening escorted by his mother, Charity Kahneman. He's in his 4th year of band and color guard. Gage's future plans include attending Ivy Tech and then Ball State University. Gage Kahneman. Brianne Morgan. Brianne is escorted this evening by father and mother, Matt and Brenda Morgan. She's completing her 4th year as a member of band. Brianne's future plans including attending Indiana University, Booyah, to study psychology. Brianne Morgan. Jocelyn Schick, escorted this evening by mother Jennifer Schick and father Scott Schick. Jocelyn completes her 4th year as a member of band, and her future plans include attending Ball State University for music media productions. That's Jocelyn Schick. Lydia Thompson, escorted this evening by her father, Scott Thompson. She completes her 4th year as a member of band. Lydia's future plans include attending Manchester University for history education. That's Lydia Thompson. Members of the dance squad. Senior Thomas Krause, escorted this evening by his parents, Paul and Jennifer Krause. He's in his first season of the Bruin dance team. At this point, Thomas's plans are undecided. That's Thomas Krause. JROTC. Kyle Price, escorted this evening by his father and mother, Dave and Allison Price. Kyle completes his 4th year as a member of the Junior ROTC Color Guard. Kyle Price's future plans including learning to be an electrician apprenticeship. Cheerleaders. Caitlin Morgan, escorted this evening by her mother, Kelly Morgan. Caitlin completes her 4th year as a member of cheerleading. Caitlin's future plans include attending the U.S. Navy. Lariah Lytle, escorted this evening by her mom and dad, Kim Spidell and Jimmy Lytle. She completes her 4th year as a member of the cheer squad. Lariah's future plans include attending Indiana University. Drake Smith, escorted this evening by mother and father, Kathy Smith and Kevin Smith. Drake completes his 4th year as a member of cheerleading squad. Drake's future plans are undecided at this point in time. That's Drake Smith. Kaylin Withers, escorted this evening by his mother, Dendi, and brother, Christopher. Kaylin completes her 4th year as a member of the cheerleading squad, and her future plans include attending Purdue Fort Wayne or Ivy Tech. That's Aylin Withers. Members of the wrestling squad. Anya Albach, escorted this evening by her parents, Eric and Christy, and he completes her 1st year on the wrestling team as manager. She intends to attend Purdue University for animal science with bioscience concentration. Anya Albach. McKenna Barnes, escorted this evening by her mother, Michelle Leach. McKenna is in her second year of wrestling. Her future plans include attending Ball State University. That's McKenna Barnes. Keaton Elkins, escorted this evening by his mother, Susan Elkins. Keaton completes his first year of wrestling. His future plans include attending Trine at University in Angola, Indiana for nursing. Senior Melvin Hernandez, escorted this evening by his mother, Brandy Hernandez. Melvin completes his fourth year as a member of the wrestling team. Melvin's future plans include attending Bluffton University to play football. That's Melvin Hernandez. Brenner Romine, escorted this evening by father and mom Brett and Michelle. He completes his second year of wrestling. Brenner's future plans include attending Ball State University. It's Brenner Romine. Adam Ward, escorted this evening by his mother and father, Lila and Kelly. Well, that's Lisa and Kelly, my bad. Adam completes his first year of wrestling. Future plans include attending a university or a factory worker. That's Adam Ward. Girls swimmers. Peyote Henderson, escorted this evening by her mother and father, Stephanie and James Henderson. Peyote completes her fourth year on the swim team. Her future plans including attending Ball State University. Jessica Manley, escorted this evening by her mom and dad, Lorna Manley and James Manley. She completes her fourth year as a member of swimming and a member of band. Jessica's future plans include attending Ball State University.
Check.
Members of the girls' basketball team. Michaela Harrell, escorted by her parents, Aaron and Paula Harrell.
Can you hear me now?
Paula Harrell. Michaela completes her fourth year as a member of the girls' basketball team. Michaela's future plans include joining the United States Navy. That's Michaela Harrell. Grace Marshall, escorted this evening by her mother, Tracy Marshall. Grace is in her fourth year as a member of the girls' basketball team. Her future plans are to attend Ivy Tech to pursue a degree in physical therapy assistant. Senior Dylan Messersmith, escorted by his father and mother, Devin and Maudlin Messersmith. Dylan completes his fourth year. She completes her fourth year as the basketball manager. Dylan's future plans include attending Ivy Tech. That's Dylan Messersmith. Gretchen Messersmith, escorted by father and mother, Devin and Maudlin. Gretchen completes her fourth year as a member of the girls' basketball team and her first year as a member of the BHS dance team. Gretchen's future plans include attending Ivy Tech. Brianna Elkins, escorted by her father and mother, Gary and Bernadette Elkins. Brianna completes her second year on the girls' basketball team, and her future plans include getting her CVA licensing and working as a nursing home in the vicinity. That is Brianna Elkins. Haley Morris, escorted by her mother, Misty Tier. She completes her fourth year as a member of the basketball team. Her future plans including attending college, but at this point she's undecided just where. That's Haley Morris. Sophie Winger, escorted this evening by her father and grandmother. That's Dale Winger and Mary Jo Winger. Sophie completes her fourth year with girls basketball. Her future plans include attending IUPUI to study ASL. Now that's Sophie Winger. And boys basketball, it's Brandon Apple. Escorted by mother, stepfather, and father, it's Angie Land, Andy Alfrey, and Randy Apple. Brandon completes his fourth year as a member of the basketball team. His future plans including attending Purdue University. Andrew Beckley, escorted by his mothers, Melissa and Tricia Beckley. He completes his fourth year as a member of the basketball team. His future plans include attending Ball State or IUPUI, but he says probably Ball State. That's Andrew Beckley. Nathan Brown, escorted by his parents, Kevin and Mindy Brown. Nathan completes his 4th year as a member of the basketball team. Future plans include attending Ball State University. It's Nathan Brown. Drake Ramsier, escorted by his mom and dad, Mandy Barton and Mike Ramsier. He completes his 2nd year of basketball. His future plans include attending Ivy Tech. That's Drake Ramsier. Mark White, escorted this evening by mom and dad, Lori and Tony White. He completes his 4th year as a member of the basketball team. His future plans including Ball State or Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. That's Mark White. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018-19 Winter Senior Athletes, cheerleaders, band members, and JROTC Raider team, congratulations. Let's give them a huge round of applause and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, our seniors.
And what a class that was. I think that has to be one of the longest senior nights.
It's big, especially just for winter sports.
Right. All right, so here we go. Another night, the last home game, the last game of the season, all comes down. Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. And we have got the last home game of the season here for the Bruins, the last regular season game, the last home game. It's senior night. Wish TV 8 is here tonight. They interviewed me earlier. For those of you who wanted to catch it, I didn't even want to see it, but hey, it happened, and that's going to be all right. But they've been here since early before the JV game.
I saw they were posting something on actual live TV.
Yeah?
With Luke. They were interviewing Luke.
Yeah, he was sitting down there with the student section behind him. Matter of fact, the guy that's doing it is right behind us right now.
Yeah, I see it. I don't want him to look at me.
Come on, Grant. What's your problem, buddy?
I don't have one, I don't think.
Here he comes. He's coming. He's talking to you.
He's gonna walk right by me. Keep on walking. What in the world is it? Look at this.
So I thought about something. What's what?
Watch their warm up.
Oh, that's interesting. All right then.
Oh.
Hey, so I was thinking about something. Hey, get Strobel.
Chad!
He's looking the wrong way.
Chad! Okay, what were you thinking about?
So, you know, the Newsleak Indiana article came out today.
Yeah.
And I sent it to everybody. I sent it all over Facebook. And I was watching the video, and it took me a couple hours before I was like, hey, wait a second. If Grant broadcasts in the middle of a forest live, does anybody hear it?
Maybe not. I don't know.
So, no love for Grant Banner from Newsweek.
I'm okay with that. Like, I'm just going to be honest. That interview, I don't know why, but, like...
Go ahead.
I didn't really do a great...
Yeah.
I didn't do a great job of answering his questions the way he wanted them answered.
Oh yeah, why?
I kind of like I would start talking about what he answered or what he asked.
Yeah.
And then I would just go off on this tangent about something else. So I don't know that I actually ever properly
answered a question. Well, apparently Cody only answered one question.
Right? Yeah. Just that was quick and to the point.
I was. It was interesting to watch the video.
Yeah.
I watched it while I was at work. I actually stopped working. I got the email. I seen it on my phone or on my Apple Watch, and I told the guy that I was working with. I said, "Hey, before we go home this evening, I have to watch this video. Do you mind?" And he was like, "Nah, man, do whatever you got to do. You know, I understand." And so I sat there and I opened it up and I watched it, and I couldn't hear anything because the guy was so soft-spoken and we were so loud that I couldn't hear anything that he was saying. So I was like, well, maybe I need to watch it later. But I continued watching it. It all went it was better than what I expected because with what I was doing and the way I answered questions, I thought, yeah, that was just a bunch of run-on sentences, and hopefully he could cut it out. And, man, he did a really good job.
He did an awesome job of editing.
Because you watched, right?
Yeah,
you watched my interview.
And I was thinking to myself, when I was doing my interview, I didn't know I figured he would cut it, but I didn't know how much he would cut it.
Yeah.
And I was like, if he actually does this video with the way we all answered questions, because Cody's was probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Mine was probably 8 or 9.
What? I can't hear it.
He said he wanted me to come down.
I talked to Cody Krause.
Yep.
Do you guys want me to come down sometime?
Yeah.
What time do you want me to do?
Anytime, halftime, we're doing Pyroville. They're giving away $250 worth of fireworks tonight.
You want me to come like the third quarter?
You can do that.
Probably do it now if
You
you
can
want
come
to.
right now if you want.
You're here now. You want to do it now?
Let me run down. I saw one guy I want to talk to.
Okay.
And then I'll come back up. You want me to do it for a minute or two? That'd be great.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
can
you're
do it
fine.
for 10 if you want.
I had a good time. Last night was the first time I listened to you guys all the time at home. It was so much fun. You guys have way too much fun.
That's what it's all about, right?
Okay, I'll come back up.
Okay.
So that was Superintendent Chad Yentzer. He is going to be doing an interview relatively soon before the game starts about the addition to the high school. I don't know. He contacted Cody and wanted to do that. So I'm sure that he has some information that he wants all you viewers to see or hear. Because you're not going to see it.
You said he was talking about the new gym?
The new addition.
I can't wait to hear this because I want to hear about the new gym.
Right.
And I know a lot of people have been asking questions all over.
Well,
like they've been asking me.
If you didn't know what was going on and you just see
this huge building coming up,
building, like,
is that where the 8th graders and the 7th graders are going next year?
I heard that it's just going to be like 2 additional aux gyms.
It's 3.
Is it?
I think.
Because originally I heard 2. I haven't heard much about it since. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm too not very smart when it comes to that. I've heard 3. I've heard 2. Now just with you, but most I've heard 3.
Right.
They're all supposed to be sideways, but it's a way for, I believe it's for, because right now when the girls and the boys both practice basketball, the boys get after school, immediately after school. The girls wait, and then the next week the girls are waiting.
The girls get it after school and the guys wait?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it's always been.
And it's not a good way to practice.
No,
you want these kids home at a decent time so that they can still enjoy being a kid.
And then on top of that, you're adding middle schoolers to the mix. They have to have somewhere to practice.
Exactly. Now they have to have somewhere to practice. And then I know baseball, softball, because they both practice in the aux gym.
Yeah.
And all good? And there's only one net. And I think, according to Tony Eugen, and don't quote me on this, they're going to have 2 nets now so that the girls and boys can both practice together.
I'll tell you, when we got that net my senior year.
Yeah.
That was a huge addition.
Right.
Just, I mean, because we had to, on that side of the gym, over there, we had to set up a net.
Yeah.
Probably 10 days before we could actually start practicing.
Really?
In January, February, whenever it was. And that thing was a pain.
Yeah.
You had to hook it to the ceiling.
Oh, really?
So the janitors had to come in here
and hook
with
it
with ladders and hook it.
Like and then they finally got the winch system.
Then you had to get these. Like, it was pretty much held up by 2x4s.
Oh,
and that, like, because
so I get it.
So the net wouldn't cave in on you.
Right. Yeah.
It was held up. The actual net was held up by the things going to the ceiling.
Right.
But you had to have 2x4s in there, so the net didn't cave in on you. And when we got that thing, I mean, it's a simple. You roll it down, you unstrap it, and you hit.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice.
I mean, it was not a cheap purchase either. I know that.
It's a pain to roll up and put away, but man, it is nice. It just falls from the ceiling, kind of unrolls. It's on a winch system. They just put a key in and turn it.
Lord, I just watched Caleb Mealy.
Did he get up?
His hand was above the rim.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I think most of these kids can. They just choose not to.
I don't know if Stefan, I don't think can. Not because I don't think he can't grab the rim. I don't know if he's quite coordinated enough.
Do you have to grab the rim in order to dunk the ball?
I mean, you have to get the ball above the rim. If you can't grab the rim.
True, I'll give you that.
He just did it again almost.
Who did? Mealy?
Caleb.
I might start watching then, aren't I? You know what? I bet our fans aren't very happy because they're not getting to watch either.
Showed them the referee.
Yeah, the referees. We got to give the referees some love. There you go, refs. There's your love. Now call the game in Blackford's favor, and we'll all be happy.
Or just call it fair.
Nah, we don't want them to call it fair. We want them to call it in our favor.
Nah, I hate that. Keep it even.
All right, so Chad Yenser's coming up. The Kevin Crump. Kevin Crump, the owner of Pyroville Fireworks, is actually sitting next to me. He's going to be announcing the winner of the $250 firework giveaway. So that's going to happen towards the end of the game, and he's actually going to call them. Whoever wins, he's going to call them tonight and let them know. And I think we might try to see if we can't get them on air receiving that $250 worth of fireworks. So a good matchup tonight. Blackford's hosting Aderson Prep Academy. The JV team just gave Aderson Prep a solid win. They were, I think it was 71-30 something. Again, if you haven't entered in for the Pyroville Fireworks drawing, text BSN to 49253. Let me double check that number here. But make sure you text that tonight and get entered into that drawing for free fireworks. He's got 94253. Sorry, 94253. The drawing's going to happen tonight. Live here on the air. So with that being said, Grant is talking to somebody behind me. I believe it's Chris Strobel. And so I'm going to go ahead and get into a quick break here, and we'll be right back.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
And we're back. I'm trying to send out this message. I think I gave the wrong number earlier.
There I am.
Oh, man, somebody's loud. Why is he so loud?
I don't know.
I think it's because he doesn't have a a rubber piece.
What happened to that?
It wasn't on there. I don't know what happened to it.
Just don't talk real loud. Talk now. Talk.
Hello?
Okay.
That sounds a lot better.
Now talk.
Hello?
Okay, that's better.
All right. So, what do we want to talk about today?
Not about what I just got done talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, located in the main office hallway north of the gym. Restroom.
Looks like the boom bed is out there stretching
and upstairs
folks'
they can be found in
legs.
the northwest corner.
Yeah,
Fans are
for a minute.
reminded that the Bruin campus, the entire
So,
campus, is a
Mr. Ralph.
tobacco-free facility.
Yeah.
Did you get interviewed by Channel 8?
Not yet.
You didn't?
Not yet.
I heard him down there talking to you.
We apologize. Hope that you'll obey those
You better
rules.
find them before the game starts. They probably won't do any interviews after this.
Please be reminded of the value.
They may do some after the game.
They probably already got a schedule for after the game. Oh well.
I think I have family here.
Look, they're live right now.
Who's live?
Man,
Channel 8 is live.
can't you tell?
Huh?
Can't you tell?
Nope.
Look over there.
Yep. So my wife just sent me a text message, and I have family here somewhere in this arena.
Your wife's over there,
Where?
up on this row,
What row?
Where you-
All the way down?
right here, all the way down that way.
All the way down. So he's got to be right there. He's right there talking to Dave. Or Mr. Winger.
Oh, Strobel's hitting. Watching him hit all these shots. 3 for 3 since I started watching. Oh, there's a miss.
Yeah, I was on my live video earlier because I was going live on my YouTube channel.
Yeah?
I said, well, tonight there is a Varsity and JV. Go on YouTube and type in Blackford Sports Network and watch the live video and subscribe and turn on push notifications. So,
All right. Thank you for that. So, man, I'm running out of things to say, and Grant, you're just
I'm
eating up time
Kind
here.
of waiting on Chad to come back.
Oh, Mr. Yinzer?
He said he'd be back, so.
Yeah, I think he lied. He wouldn't do that, though, would he?
No.
He seems like a pretty good guy.
Oh, yeah.
but that game when Holcomb was here, that was a good game.
You like that game?
I think Luke had 54 points that night.
All right, let's talk about the game here. So, Blackford playing at Aderson Prep Academy.
Yep.
What do you think we have to do on offense to beat this team?
Score more points than the other team.
Grant, I wonder why people don't know that you're on here.
No, I'm kidding. That was Cody's answer. That's Cody's answer.
So Cody texted you that and said, "Hey, I need you to say
I
this
just
for me."
know deep down that that's what Cody would have said. But I will say, last night they picked it up a little more, started hitting like they should have been. They just need to carry over what they did last night and work the ball. Again, I think you're going to see the seniors start tonight, just out of the respect with it being senior night and everything like that.
You think they're going to start, huh?
I think all 5 seniors will start, yes. Probably play about the first 2 minutes.
Hey, there he is.
There he is.
Start a play. And parents are asked to monitor their children at all times. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like for you to stand for the playing of the Blackford fight song.
You're good.
You can go ahead. We're just going to listen to the fight song and clap along with them. So
sounds good. How are you guys doing tonight?
Woo!
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Are we ready for another Bruin win tonight?
Let's get it done.
Right on.
I watched the BSN telecast last night from home, and that's some of the best entertainment I've had in a long time. You guys have way too much fun.
You got to make it fun.
If it's not fun, what's the point of doing it, right?
That's right. That's right. Good crowd tonight.
Yeah,
Didn't know how we would draw with them being a smaller school, but it's a great crowd.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised it's a little slim for my likings.
Yeah.
The last home game of the season. Senior night, I really wanted to see the entire city here.
Yeah.
But people must have stuff going on. I know there's a father-daughter dance tonight.
I heard that. Yeah, I think that's where Cody Krause is.
Yep, that's where Cody is tonight, so I'm sure a lot of parents are there.
Sure.
And I know Cody says he's planning on coming back after that and coming to the game. So maybe the stands will start filling up after the father-daughter dance is over.
Maybe.
Hey, Braden, scoot down a little bit, buddy.
Oh, he's good. As a dad of 3 daughters, you got to take the father-daughter dance pretty seriously.
Yeah, you can't miss the father-daughter dance. All right,
right.
so you asked, or Cody may have asked you. I don't know the whole story on it, but
yeah, I saw Cody last home game, and I had kind of jokingly said, "Hey, if you guys want me to come on and talk, I'd be glad to do that." And then he said, "Yeah," and I reached out to him and I said, "You got one more telecast left. I'd like to just come on and maybe just talk a little bit. If you guys had questions, I'd talk a little bit about how things are going in Blackford County schools. Talk about this." Project we got going on outside.
See, that's the one that Cody said he wanted to know more about. So can you tell us a little bit about it? I don't know how much you can get into it, but how's it progressing? The gym is what we're talking about.
Right. Well, let's talk a little bit about it. When we start school next year, we're going to have a 7 through 12 out here. So right now it's going to be grades. Right now it's 9 through 12, grades 9 through 12. When we open next year, it's going to be a junior, senior high school. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So when you start to think about what things look like for athletics and activities and during the day and those things, we really needed a second separate space for not only classroom instruction for the gym classes, but for junior high games and junior high contests.
Right.
So the gym that we're building, and we're still kind of going back and forth on what the final name is going to be, but it's going to be primarily, it's a practice facility. It's going to have 2 full courts, a brand new weight room. It's going to have bleacher seating for about 600 people.
Wow.
And it's going to be essentially the junior high game gym.
Okay.
So there will be a curtain divider, and it'll work out great for middle school. It's going to have about 150 more seats than the current junior high.
Yeah, that junior high gym. I remember sitting in that one. That one's a little tight.
And it's going to be a bigger, more open space. And then when everything's out of there will be 3 practice courts, 2 game courts, 2 practice courts in there. So, then during the day, we don't want to lose sight on that. We're remodeling right underneath where we're sitting. There was a large locker room that ran the whole length of the gym.
Oh, really?
And so we've remodeled that into 2 smaller junior high specific locker rooms.
Oh, okay.
During the day, what we wanted to do is make sure that we had locker rooms that only junior high kids used and not high school kids to keep them separate. So right beneath us will be 2 new locker rooms. Then on this end, we're going to move Mr. Ugan's office down here, and we're building a new office there. That'll allow us to use his office as the junior high office when we put the buildings together. And then we're building a new concession stand. There'll be a new entry, all glass, kind of on a diagonal to the building, and a new curved entry as you come around the building.
Okay, so wait a second here.
Yeah.
We're changing the entry that we have over here in the southeast corner.
Yeah.
And making it a curved entry?
Yeah, so if you've seen the building from the east, we're putting in a new driveway to loop around from the east to the south there.
Right.
And then when you come to the back side of the building here, what I call it the west side, the back side of the building, then there will be a curved drive up around front, and the entry will be on a diagonal to that, be glass, be out. And it'll serve as our primary entry for swimming, basketball games, volleyball matches, wrestling, and any of the junior high athletics.
So how long has this been in the making? Because I'm sure there's people out here who are saying, well, Luke Brown built this gym.
No, this is something really the board and actually even with Dr. Kroner, that's a great picture of it. We'll take a pause here.
Yep.
Contingency of 18 members of the Blackford High School Junior ROTC Color Guard present the colors of the nation. They're led by senior McKenna Barnes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem played by the Bruin Pep Band under the direction of Bethany Alvarado. We remind you to remain standing until the colors leave the floor. We'd like your attention at center court for a couple presentations. First, we want to recognize the Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance Fans of the Game on behalf of the Indiana High School Athletic Association, Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance agents Bernie Sones and Brannigan Norton, along with Bruin Athletic Director Tony Egan. We would like to recognize Jim and Priscilla Johnson and student Terrence Wilson as fans of the game. Each will receive a concession pass and Indiana High School Athletic Association sportsmanship pin. Let's give a huge round of applause for our Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance fans of the game. We'd also like to recognize Chris Mullet of the Mullet Design Group. Chris and his crew were the ones who painted Bruin Gym last summer. They did a phenomenal job. Let's give Chris and the Mullet Design Group a huge round of applause for the fantastic work they did to spruce up the Bruin Gym. That's Chris Mullet and the Mullet Design Group. We'd also like to add a special recognition. Last evening, sophomore Luke Brown broke the all-time single-season Blackford High School boys basketball scoring record, scoring 36 points in a win over Muncie Burris. In doing so, he broke a 24-year-old record of 1,164 points held by 1995 graduate Chris Strobel. Strobel recorded with 1,164 points in his career from 1991 to 95. We're happy to recognize these outstanding athletes for their accomplishments. Let's give them a round of applause to the top two all-time boys scoring basketball leaders in Blackford High School history. It's Chris Strobel and Luke Brown.
All right, now for the introductions, but let's get back to some more with Superintendent Chad Yenser.
Hey, I appreciate it. If you guys want to wait, or how do you want to do it?
Nah, we usually talk through their introductions anyway. So.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I think the last question you asked me was how long this has been going on.
Yeah.
Actually, this is something the board was working on since about 2014.
Right.
So this has been something that went through a couple revisions and plans, and The recent success of Blackford basketball really didn't have a lot to do with it, but it's sure good timing.
Yeah, isn't it, though? Now, the other question that I get a lot by the fans that at least are in this general area is, do you guys have any plans of adding some railings to walk up and down the stairs?
Yeah, that's definitely something that we've looked at. One of the things, these are the original bleachers.
Right.
And so there's a little bit of concern when you start to modify them about pulling them up to code and those things. It's something that we're continuing to look at. The bleachers are really nearing end of life.
Right.
So it's definitely a project that's on our list. But we're trying to determine about investing money in cutting in the appropriate ADA compliant rails and all those things here, or just replacing the bleacher set.
Now the question that I have is if you replace them, do we lose seating capacity?
Yeah, when we change all of that, we would lose. The last vendor I talked to said it's 17 to 20% of our seating capacity.
That's a lot,
yeah.
Especially considering the fan base that we have these days.
Well, but we need to get rails up. It's something we need to do. So we're looking at maybe some scenarios to get us through the next couple years.
Right.
Because there's a tremendous cost also in replacing the bleachers.
Right, exactly. And we have to remember that schools are ran by the cities and the state, and that's where you get your money from.
Yeah, it's it's a mix of local dollars and dollars from the state, and some of it's population-driven or student enrollment-driven.
Right.
Some of it's tax-based driven. I will put a plug in here that with the project, just so you know, the taxes are actually lower than they were in 2017, even with the new debt coming on.
Nice.
That was one of the board's goals, to try and deliver that project. And we're actually slightly lower than the taxes 2 years ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there we go.
And now
I love the light show. How about that?
That's incredible.
The light show is one of our favorites here.
Yeah, those kids running the Bruin app are really something special.
Yeah,
they do a good job keeping up with
Jacob Clam is a rock star when it comes to that.
Yeah, smart kid, really smart kid. So we're excited. One other thing I wanted to share, and I'll get out of your guys' way and let you call the game. But the other neat thing about the project, the current auxiliary gym that's a little undersized for sports and no bleacher seating or anything, that's going to become our JROTC center. We saw this fantastic presentation of the colors tonight by that group. We have over 140 kids out of 510 in the high school in JROTC.
Really?
Yes. So we're going to remodel the current weight room into a new classroom for the JROTC, and that auxiliary gym that's currently standing, that's too small for activities, it's going to become a JROTC center. So that's going to be neat.
That is awesome. Cool. Being a vet myself, that I love to see that many kids getting involved in JROTC.
Well, that's a tribute to the kids that we have, a tribute to our fantastic instructors and Master Sergeant Rick Kaufman and Major Tim Cummings. Those guys do a great job working with the kids, building leadership skills, and it's a fantastic program. So we're excited that program will have its own home as well.
Now, I'll ask you just one more question if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because you might know it better than I do, because I remember seeing something about the JROTC went down to Georgia.
Yes.
And did they win or?
That was actually a year ago. Yeah, they were the small school national champs for a competition called the Raider Team. It's a skills competition where they do survival type things, rope courses and runs and different team building type activities. And they were the small school national champion.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Have you seen the facility that they built out the
back?
football?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. That's my knowledge, one of the few in the state of Indiana.
Is it really?
2 or 3. Yep.
See, that takes me back to the days of doing the obstacle course. Yeah. There's some bad memories and some good memories with that.
I can imagine. I can imagine. But
hey, with that said, I don't want to keep you any longer. No, if you got anything else you want to mention?
Yeah, I just wanted to take a minute and say we're excited for a lot of the things happening, and I appreciate the spotlight that the boys basketball program has brought to the district. Just part of one of the many good things. I mentioned the JROTC program. we're a district that is a B-rated district. This school district's on the rise academically. We have over 35 dual credit options for kids, 20 different career pathways for high school kids. Just over and above, just excited about the things going on in Blackford County and excited to be a part of it.
Okay, you said something that I didn't know what you were talking about, so
okay.
I have to ask.
All right, I'm talking fast, I know.
No.
This is about basketball, I know.
Yeah, no, you're fine, because I really want to know, what is a B-rated school?
For each school gets a letter grade, and then your district does. So we had A-rated schools, the top rating at North Side and South Side, and then Montpelier and the high school were B's, and the junior high was a C. Overall, the district grade was a B. We're working to continually improve that. That's just one measure, not the most important measure. We look at the kids we're trying to grow and the work that they do, and couldn't be any prouder of the kids that we have here in Blackford County.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
They really are.
This group of kids, I've known most of them, at least the juniors and seniors. The juniors, seniors, and sophomores for a long time. Been involved with them for years.
Yeah.
And they are just an absolute blast to be around.
Great kids.
And I envy your position, and being able to see these kids grow into adults is a lot of fun.
Well, it's the best part about working in education, just trying to equip kids, with the skills they need to move forward and just try to be a positive influence in their life. And that's what we hope to do with our school system each and every day. And we're blessed to do it here in Blackford County, and just excited for the energy that's around the community as a whole.
Now, I thought I remember somebody saying you are a Blackford County native.
Close. I grew up just outside of Montpelier in Wells County.
Okay. So you're a Southern Wells native.
Yeah. My mom and dad were actually graduates of the last graduating class of Montpelier High School.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad's both from Montpelier. I grew up. I attended church at the Montpelier Nazarene Church as a kid, so really grew up. I was a country kid, but grew up. If I had a city, it was Montpelier growing up.
Okay.
I taught here. I don't know if you guys knew that. I taught here in the late 90s. Was physics and science teacher at the high school here from 99 to 02.
Did you say physics?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a smart kid then.
Well, I don't know. Cody was in my class. I wish he was here. That would be the highlight of my night, because he was a stellar student.
Hey, right there he is. See, I think he cut out of the father-daughter dance early.
Yeah, there you go. But, yeah, I taught that here, and then I was the assistant principal. I helped coach basketball and football here, and, I was actually on the coaching staff the last time we had a winning record before last year. And, that was an exciting time, but it was nothing like this. It's a really exciting time.
This is a lot of fun. You may or may not know anything about me, but I grew up in Marion in the 80s when Marion High School and Bill Green were one of the dominating forces in high school basketball. And this atmosphere that we're in here tonight and this season reminds me a lot of those days.
The Purple Rain.
The Purple Rain. It was fun. We sat next to 105.9 The Bash during the Wabash game, and I was asking him, because the guy that I woke up to every morning, Wade Weaver, every morning at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock maybe, I don't remember, it's been too long ago, but they would play Prince's Purple Rain as a tribute to Marion High School and their reign of championships. So I want to see Blackford have those types of days, and if it does, then this will all be worth it. And the just the fun of these fans getting involved and everybody getting involved in Blackford sports is just a lot of fun to watch.
It truly is. It truly is. That was a pretty neat time to be a kid, I'm sure, in Marion with those guys.
I've got plenty of stories that if you want to, I don't want to bore anybody with them here now, but going to the park and meeting Jay Edwards, Lyndon Jones, and Jay Teagle, and watching all three of them dunk the basketball on a park basketball court I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
And I've told all of these kids that are here tonight that are playing on the court right now that I want them to do the same thing, because I know it meant a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to the younger generation as they're coming up, and it will get them more involved in the game.
Yeah, and I think that's something these guys embrace. You know, they're all good kids. They're the type of kids, you know, they go over and read to the kids in the elementaries, and they're, you know, kind to their classmates, do those types of things, and just good kids. So that's great. I saw Cody made it. You probably got all the entertainment you need with Cody here now.
Oh,
so
no, I want you to stick around, Mr. Yitzer, because you said that you had Cody as one of your students. And then, but right before that, you said that you were a physics teacher. Now, I don't want to take anything from Cody, but I honestly didn't think he was smart enough to take a physics class.
Cody was a fine student. He worked really hard in class all the time.
Oh, did he? You're not just saying that because we're live on the air, are you?
I'm to a fault. I'm a very kind person, so
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you got to remember, when I was coaching when I was teaching Cody, I was 25 or 26 years old, so I don't. He might have some stories on me, so I'm always a little careful.
So you're saying that you were just starting out?
Yeah, I was pretty green. I was only a couple years older than some of the kids I was teaching when I got here.
So you're like Coach Newland is right now, then?
Yeah, it'd probably be similar.
That's a lot of fun.
One of the best teachers I've ever had.
Now, you're not just saying
was that
a
payback? You're welcome.
Thank
How about
you,
that? No problem.
Good. I had a great time teaching and coaching here. It was great. One of the big reasons I chose, you know, and I'm humbled by the board to have an opportunity to be here. So.
Right. Hey, we're glad to have you.
Yep. I'll let you guys get back to basketball.
All right.
We got a game developing here, and I'll get out of your hair. I appreciate the opportunity for you guys let me come on and really brag on our school, and we're just really proud of things that are happening and look for great things in the future.
Right on. We appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Yitzer.
Right.
Feel free to stop in anytime.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep. Oh, good. All right. So to catch up real quick, the 5 seniors started.
Oh, just like you said they would. Now go ahead, brag away.
Mark White with 3, Strobel 2, Nate Brown 4.
Oh, man.
That gives us our
So now
10,
3 seniors still left out there, 2, a sophomore and a junior now. Did you see that rebound?
That was, that's pretty good. They're practicing.
So did you see me on Channel 8?
Like the news channel?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't?
No, I was at the father-daughter dance.
Oh, this was before the father-daughter
Oh,
dance.
no, I was doing other things.
Oh, that was a nice drive, I got to tell you.
Hey, you look decent tonight.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, you do. You clean up.
Got the bow tie on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Luke just got the ball stolen from him. That was a travel.
And a travel.
And in comes the Bruiser.
Oh, Bruiser.
In for Nate Brown.
Hey, and I will say this, guys. I watched the game last night from my hotel room, along with about 7 other guys, including Beckley and just a bunch of other guys, right? And I was extremely disappointed that Mealy didn't have more playing time.
Yeah, we could tell. We could tell.
I don't want this guy over here by me.
Yeah, you're getting it, buddy.
Scared of the camera.
You are getting it.
Scared.
Start.
Anyway,
hey, we're talking about the bow tie.
Strobel for 3.
So
there it goes.
Hey, talking about watching the game with 7 other guys, I actually bowled last night. Like I told you, I was going to take the computer out there.
Yes,
we had about 60 people that were actively turning around and watching this game.
Your grandmother
weren't bowling.
Told me that she watched it for the first time.
Yeah.
And
Good defense, Mealy.
She said that it was great, but, fighting for the ball there. She said that she was glad you weren't there.
Glad I wasn't where?
At broadcasting.
Oh, it's because
she says
likes
she never
to watch
hears
me bowl.
She never hears
because she's only watched once.
So, Cody, I have a question for you.
Let's talk about it.
If Grant Banner broadcasts live in the middle of a forest, all by himself.
3 by Brown.
Does anybody hear it?
The tree that fell.
Oh, Mark White, good move.
Oh, Mark, what a nice move.
2 for White.
There is a Mark White that came to play tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Mark White and
actually had to do something at the end of working, and I forgot my media pass at work. Andrew Beckley with the steal. 2 points. No.
Oh, Beckley gets fouled. Man, he's into the wall.
Woo. No biggie. He's all right.
Number 21.
So 13.9 left to go in the first period. And this is a close game already.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We'll see what happens.
Aderson Prep had the lead for the first 4 or 5 minutes there.
Yeah, they did. And now Blackford with the lead 15-12.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Beckley misses his first.
Number 23, Jack Scott, back into the lineup.
That's a really nice camera.
I told you we need one.
That's pretty good.
He dresses very well too.
I bet you that's in his SOPs that he.
I can't believe you called it SOPs.
What else you need me to call it?
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
No 5 seconds. They get the ball
that's
in.
All
Ooh,
I've
nice
known
move.
in the last 5 years is what to call your rules of working.
Right.
Oh. Good. 2 seconds. Shoot it.
2 seconds, and Brown doesn't get it off, does he? It was close. A nice looking shot, and hey, we're going to have to get to a break here real soon because Grant needs to pay the bills, and we'll be right back after this.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
That's Cody. We're interviewing him at halftime.
All right.
And before the game's over, we're back to live.
Yeah, we are.
But we're going to still say it. Kevin Crump from Pyroville Fireworks is here.
Yeah.
And he wanted to meet you. And he said that before the game is over, he is going to use his computer to pick a winner for the $250 worth of free fireworks.
Okay.
The giveaway.
Now, what happens if I win? Is that in bad taste?
Yeah, you can't win. Employees of BSN who just got these really cool badges.
That's not fair.
are not eligible. However, everybody else is, and all they have to do is text BSN to 94253.
94253.
Text BSN to 94253.
Nice.
To be entered into that drawing, and I got to make sure that that's the right.
253.
94253.
94253. Text it to BSN to enter for a $250 giveaway of fireworks.
And I think
Pyroville Fireworks.
I think he wants to give them away and talk to the person live on the phone tonight.
Ooh.
And I believe he wants to try and get it all online. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I just posted
And Anderson Prep with the Mark White with the rebound.
Yeah, he's going to get a double-double tonight.
I went ahead and threw the
He's already got 5 rebounds.
Text
Brown for 2. Good. That's his first 2 points of the game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
He's struggling, going a little bit slow tonight, huh?
I mean, he only played half the first quarter.
Well, that's true, too. And now they're working on the trap.
Look at this. You can.
And we've got timeout Blackford.
Yeah, if he didn't call a timeout, guess what?
5 seconds.
They'd have been blowing the whistle for something else.
He probably had about 0.1 seconds.
All right, so I have
great timeout.
I'm getting a bunch of waves from Drew McCaffrey.
Hi, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
All right, we're going to go to a quick break here because Cody needs to pay the bills.
Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
The Aaron Farrell at Foundation Building Materials, guys.
And that's right. See Aaron Farrell at Foundation Building Materials for all your building material needs.
I hear that Aaron Farrell is going to assist the Blackford Sports Network on our little golf challenge for the golf tournament on June 15th.
Yes, he is. I hear he's a golf pro, but I've golfed with him before.
And you beat him.
And I got to tell you, he's not that good.
That'd make 4 of us.
He was slicing and hooking just the same as the rest of us were that day.
Yep.
And you know who I played with?
Don't blink. Good.
Uh-oh, look at this. Dude, that's quick. Getting down the court, up and in for a layup.
He was dribbling with the palm of his hand. That was
impressive.
impressive.
And Brown's coming back. Oh, and they're double teaming.
Triple now.
And Brown right through all 5 of them gets the layup.
Reverse.
He went through every APA player, and none of them had an answer.
I don't think he was happy with the results of the defensive battle down here.
That's a travel.
Well, it doesn't matter
Mark
because
White
he
with
missed
another
anyway.
Mark White dribbling the ball, too. See that?
He brought it up when all the seniors were playing.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did he really? I guess I'll
shoot at Beckley.
Beckley for 3. No, that was way off.
But
he gets fouled. 3 shots for the foul. Nice job.
Fouls at number 42.
Hey,
he fouled him any harder. He should get 4.
So I was looking at the picture on the Indiana News League or News League Indiana.
Yeah.
And I noticed that you guys really separated yourself from me that night.
Oh yeah.
You almost turned your backs to me.
You want to know why?
When?
Because I knocked the camera over earlier, remember? I didn't want you to yell at me.
No, I wasn't yelling.
There was pictures?
There was pictures, and
I didn't see the pictures.
I think
I didn't look at them.
You got a mention, Grant.
Yeah.
You got a mention in the video, and I haven't read the article yet.
Yeah, I just watched the video. When you text me, that woke me up, and I was like, "What does Steve want again?" For the
wait a second.
For the 13th day in a row, I have
second.
a message from Steve that has woke me up. I wonder what it's about this time.
Now wait a second. Cody texted right before that.
Well, yours is the one that woke me up.
Well, why do you have my?
It's because
message
good
as an
pass,
alarm?
Beckley. 2 for Hoover.
Nice job, Hoover.
I don't know if anyone knows. I text quietly. That's why.
No, I probably just have Cody on Do Not Disturb.
Guaranteed. Most people do.
Oh.
Beckley a little handsy today. I like it.
Whoa.
Oh,
pass
speaking
was
of,
a little out of hand.
Hey, we need to give shout-outs here.
All right.
3M Club
Okay.
for their corporate sponsorship. Aaron Henderson Law Office for their corporate sponsorship.
Yes.
Tonight, Adam and Mandy Solga sponsored 2 holes.
Really?
Yep.
Are they going to have a sign in their front yard too, or no?
Yep. They did the what was it called?
The Bruin
The
sponsor.
Bruin sponsorship. Beckley misses the 3, but
by Mealy. Put it back up. 2 for
Mealy
Mealy.
for the putback. And I want to say hello because I forgot to say it at the last game. To Doobie Dubois. Doobie had open heart surgery. His daughter, Jennifer Dudley, has been sending me pictures and updates of him watching the broadcast, and I know he's watching tonight. And from the very first picture to the picture she sent me this morning, he looks a whole lot better. It looks like he's on the path to recovery. And I just want to give a shout out to Doobie for that one because he's an avid watcher. He loves the Bruins, and we hope you get to feeling better and get back out here and watch the games in person.
Absolutely, got to have you in the stands, bud.
And then I just got a message because I got shout outs coming out the wazoo, but congratulations to the boys swim team this week, which I think we had them on one of our broadcasts, right? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yep. Malott, Miller.
Didn't they set some records?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Personal records.
And this is a school record too, I think.
Yeah, school record.
Yes. Well, yeah, school record.
But those are getting broken this year, like breaking kids' heart in high school.
I'm getting, yeah. I'm getting pictures. Let's do.
Number 24.
Drew, shoot me an email. I'll tell you what, I'll get with you after the game is over, and we'll talk about that. And, Terry, nobody else has complained, at least that I know of.
Brown misses a free throw.
Hey, real quick question.
Yeah.
Does Jordan Massey at Clothing the Canvas have any sectional shirts left?
Yes.
Does he?
Yes.
Dude,
he's right down there.
I just talked to him at the game. I forgot to at the game at the father-daughter dance. I didn't get a chance to talk about his shirts, but we were talking a little bit, and I forgot to ask him that because I would love to see Blackford's fans travel all the way down to Newcastle next Friday, right? And literally just everyone have them shirts on, and they're cool shirts too.
Yep, they are cool. I seen them well before he made them public and before they came out.
Man, that's all right, Strobel. Keep taking it to the hole. Ooh, Caleb.
Neely almost getting the foul.
He did a little sneaky, no peeky there.
The Jets score.
Hey, 27-23. Blackford need to pick up the pace.
Somebody told you need to get on Channel 8, Grant.
No.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Did he hit that?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He's not yelling yet.
The AMVets have about 25 people for the watch party tonight. Uncle Brad's on.
Uncle Brad.
One more for the road, he said. And Coach Clay said, let's get the boom, baby. You guys, well, you heard. Well, you both watched, didn't you? And Jordan McCammon with his boom, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Baby!
Is that who broadcasted with you last night?
Yeah.
I didn't hear any voices.
Yeah, that's because
it was too loud in there.
He was a lot like you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's out of character of Jordan.
I know. That's why I asked him. I was like, yeah, of course Jordan will.
I mean, I talk a lot, and most people know that. But Jordan doesn't stop.
That dude talks a lot.
But most of the stuff that comes out of that guy's mouth is funny.
Yes.
How about another corporate sponsor, $250 corporate sponsor from Scotty Townsend and Fred Glancy?
All right.
Strobel for three. Good.
Man.
Get it, don't.
Can't keep up with it.
Man, Steve, I don't like this table over here. I like that other one.
Oh.
You don't like
We're too close. It's because we're too close.
Man.
There you go. Now we're better.
Got no leg room.
Well,
a little leg room?
My thought in having Superintendent Yenser up here was hopefully he would realize that we need not only need a new table, I would like a private bathroom and some refreshments.
Get
maybe
a
some popcorn.
rebound. Who are you going to call a foul on? They're fighting for the ball.
Jerty says 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, Jerty,
Yes,
the last 2 regular season games of the year.
Coach Clay's been in Arizona on vacation.
So, have you told everybody that about sectionals?
I talked about it last night.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Okay. We're just making sure.
Yes. Everybody should know we did not get the Blackford versus Yorktown Delta game due to
3 by Brown. Good.
Oh, he just threw an arrow. Shot it.
He told somebody to
he's not a happy camper.
He told somebody
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That means somebody's been talking trash, huh?
Hey, replay. Oh, it's too late now.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
So some Fortnite guy is trying to get everybody to come.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
What?
Fouls on number 21, Mark White.
Hey, Steve, somebody just said that you need to scroll down because those messages are before the game.
I know.
You're just trying to catch up, aren't you?
I'm trying to catch up, man. I'm trying to catch up.
Adam Barnes says it's raining in Arizona. That shot was wet.
Trevor Kemp says he's watching at 3:20 in the morning. Now, where in the world would you be?
I think he is overseas.
3:20 in the morning. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that was in India yesterday.
Maybe. He's probably deployed, would be my guess.
And he is on his way back to the States.
There you go. 3:20 in the morning. How many hours ahead is that?
That's quite a few hours.
Well, it could be behind if you think about it. It could be like really behind.
Rick Seaver, Blackford wrestler in the late 80s. Go Bruins. You know what I'm finding out, guys, is the Bruin faithfuls. It doesn't matter what year you graduated, what year you went here. You love the Bruins. And they will do absolutely anything to support them.
Oh, yeah.
I got a message from a guy last night. I don't know that he wants me to tell who he is, but he was ready to drop a 1-year sponsorship to bring money into the Bruins.
Good. Rebound by Mealy.
Nice job, Mealy.
Yes. I think he just decided to quit fouling because. Huh?
Number?
2.
A little loud?
Yeah.
Is it better now?
That's way better.
Oh, okay.
Who was loud, Steve or me?
Steve.
Oh,
I figured.
Figures.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
good
look at that
rebound
rebound and put back.
Good.
What's going on here?
It's a 30-second timeout charge to the Jets.
And the Jets take a 30-second timeout. The score 52-27. And we've got to hit some more ads, and we'll be right back after these few short messages. The Bruins 42-27 with 58 seconds.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
Say it again, now that we're on the air.
Oh. All right, so here's sectionals. Here's the deal with sectionals.
I love sectionals.
Blackford is going to play the winner of Delta Yorktown. The winner of that game, that first game that Blackford plays.
And one.
Oh. IHSAA has claimed exclusivity rights to that one game.
Wonder why.
I can tell you why.
I mean, I have a pretty good idea why, too.
So, that being said, Blackford Sports Network will not be broadcasting that game. However, we have been told that we can broadcast every game after that. That IHSAA has not claimed any exclusivity rights to any of the other games in that sectional.
Well, you know, everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon, it seems.
Yep.
But
2 up, 2 down.
Is there any way, now they're broadcast, is there any way that we can, like, see their broadcast and re-stream it so our fans can watch?
You know what's funny?
3 free throws, good for Brown.
Let me just tell you a little something. Let me tell you about what it takes to get to be a broadcaster for IHSAA events. You have to have a website that hosts all of your images. That website has to have it has to be your website. So YouTube does not count. It has to be my website. We own it. We own the rights to it, on and on. You know, that you get the rest, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All of the videos that we have broadcast must be on that website. So I started doing some research because I found out that it's a jump ball. I thought for sure that was a foul.
Yeah, I did too.
Anyway, I found out that IHSAA broadcasts live on YouTube.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's funny. 12 seconds ago.
In the half.
See what happens. Strobel for 3.
Don't blink.
That's
good. Good.
Don't blink.
And that's the buzzer, and we are, man, that's halftime, fellas.
7 foot short.
What a quick game, and we'll be right back. I'm telling you, I gotta put Massey's ad up here, but I can't find the right ad. So this one may be the really loud one. So AmVets, check your speakers in 3, 2, 1.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from prepackaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
All right, we're back here, and with me, and not only just you are here, but you've brought the whole crew here with you.
Correct. Yeah.
But I'm with Kevin Stumps. Kevin Stump, you are Crump. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
I know.
You are the owner of Pyroville Fireworks, and you are the one that's going to be giving away the $250 worth of free fireworks tonight. Is that right?
Yes, sir. We're going to try and do that in the last minute of the game. So what we'll do is actually text out to the winner.
All right.
And then we'll get a call, or I'll call them as well, get their information.
Right.
And then, so we'll have a $250 winner.
You and I talked a little bit before the game, so now I'm gonna ask you and put you on the spot here.
Okay.
But how in the world did you get into fireworks or the fireworks business?
Well, actually, it started many years ago. I basically blew up everything at my mom and dad's farm. Actually set 10 acres of wheat on fire at one point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was not a good day at all. But anyhow, anything that could be blown up with M80s, I pretty much did it. And then...
Impact shirts.
Hold on, we're trying to get a shirt here. Oh, so close. But anyhow, I was teaching school. I taught at Cowan. Actually, Grant Newland, which is the JV coach.
Yep, the JV
I actually
coach.
taught him at Cowan. And I was there at Cowan. I was always kind of an entrepreneur, always doing things in the summer. Got into the fireworks. I mean, I always loved fireworks, and I thought, hey, what a better marriage than, something that I love to do. And so, yeah, it just kind of grew from there. And here we are 17 years later. 17
years in the fireworks business.
Yes, sir.
You've got your entire family here with you.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and introduce them?
Yeah, absolutely. There's Sammy Crow. Say hi, Sammy. Hey, guys. Sammy actually goes to the enemy. He's from Jay County.
Oh.
But
so you were here for the Jay County game, right?
What was that?
You were here for the Jay County game?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd you think of that?
Think about what?
About the game.
About the game. I think we should have won that.
Now, did you come to the football game too?
Don't forget to check out.
You didn't come to the football game?
No.
Okay. All right.
And then I also have Avery Thornburg. He was actually our manager here in Hartford City.
Right.
He ran the store here. So you want to say hi, Avery?
How's it going?
Now, you said Avery is the manager of the Hartford City store.
Correct.
Located at, if I'm not mistaken, it's 253 or 235
West Washington. Right beside the Chinese restaurant.
Right beside the Chinese restaurant. It used to be a tattoo parlor.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know
it's
that.
right on the corner of 3 and 26.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Right on the corner there.
So everybody needs to get their fireworks from you. You're like one of the only ones that come to Hartford City, right?
Correct. Yeah, I think there might be a couple others, but we don't ever worry about them.
Yeah, you shouldn't, because you guys always have the best fireworks.
Right.
You come back every year.
Right.
You have great deals. I was actually surprised at how reasonably priced your fireworks were. And I don't get into fireworks all that much just because I have a regular job that requires me to get up early in the morning.
Right.
So I try to be in bed before the fireworks go off, unless I have the next day off, and then it's all on.
For sure.
But your fireworks are by far the most reasonably priced, at least from what I remember them being.
Yeah, we and it's really neat to come back here, and we want to thank you guys for allowing us to be, a part of the sponsorship and everything. And, it's neat to come back. I'm an alumni from Blackford. I graduated in 1985. And it's just neat to come back and, be a part of all of this. And, the values and stuff that I learned and that I apply in my business, I learned right here.
Right.
From my teachers, Mr. Richardson, our football coach. I mean, we learned.
Yeah, see, you're talking before my time. I just moved here in 2004,
Yes.
so I definitely don't know who any of those people are.
We also have Brittany. She's going to be, she helps Avery.
Right.
They're actually engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
When are you guys getting married?
May 18th.
May 18th. You getting married here?
Montpelier Civic Center.
Oh, the Civic Center? Right on.
Say hi, Brittany.
Monday through Thursday
There's Brittany. All right.
All session passes sold
Awesome.
at Blackford High School.
But yeah, like I said, we really appreciate the opportunity to be able to come here and kind of give back to the community and help you guys out. Yeah, I mean, we love you guys. So
See, that's what it's all about in life, is being able to give back. And that leads me into my next question. Is you were telling me that you do something for I don't know if it's a charity or an assistive program that you help out with. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, in the off season when I'm not doing fireworks, I work at Pack Away Hunger. It's in Beach Grove, Indiana. They're in Indianapolis. We actually did a packing event with them. Basically, they pack meals, and these meals go to either local food banks, or they'll go to we send them to Guatemala, Haiti, Cuba as well. I'm trying to think where else they go, but yeah, we pack about 2 million meals every year. And, like I said, they either go, whoever is doing the packing event, they decide where those meals go. So,
right.
And we have partners in those places there. So, yeah, it's great to give back.
That's a lot of fun. Again, that's what life is all about.
Oh, yeah.
You take, but you also give back.
Sure.
And that's what I liked about you when we talked over the phone that very first day. You have a lot of energy. And I can see why you're an entrepreneur, because you are involved in what you're doing, and you believe in it, and you harness that, and you created it into a business,
right.
And that is awesome. So, do you want to tell the fans how they can still get entered into this drawing?
Yeah, absolutely. You just text BSN to 94253. I don't even know my own thing.
Oh, that's all right, because I sent a message out today on our Facebook page that said it was 49253, and it's actually not. It's 94253. I checked it again.
If I can, real quickly before we get out of here, I'll give a shout out. There was a couple people that I wanted to. Obviously,
you go right ahead.
I better shout out to my wife tonight. She's watching in Indianapolis. So hello, honey. That's Ann Crump. She is I'm the mayor of Pyroville. She's the first lady of Pyroville. And then Jack Neighbors, he's my nephew. He has also worked for us as well, and he's at IU.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I want to say hi to those two people.
Hey, we love IU on this broadcast.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, just make sure that you text that number, and then, like I said, during the last minute of the game, we'll text the winner, and then we'll call you to get your info, whoever that winner is, and then we can come down after the game and announce who that is if you want us to.
Yeah, that's fine. We usually stick around for a little bit after the game, so if we make contact with them, if they're here, they can stop on down, and we'll do an interview with both of you if you want.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I imagine they won't be here because, well, maybe, I don't know. Well, they could be here because they signed up last night. That's
now wait a second. If you're watching the broadcast, there is a guy on the broadcast on the YouTube commenting that is actually here tonight. I talked to him.
Okay, perfect.
So we have fans that literally tune the game out. They watch it live, but then they listen to the broadcast.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
So I don't understand it, but hey, we love it.
Exactly.
We love them watching. We love how the community, as well as you, have given us the support and allowed us to be able to do something like this. So make sure you visit www.pyrovillefireworks.com to get all your fireworks, or
94253. That's what I was trying to remember.
Text 94 or BSN to 94253. and get entered in that drawing to win $250 worth of free fireworks.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it. Again,
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Thank
No
you
problem.
for your passion. All right.
Have a good one.
All right,
Enjoy the
take
rest
care.
of the game.
Bye.
Just keep it down there with you.
I don't want. Hey, there's Jordan McCammon or Jordan Massey behind us. You don't want to talk to me anymore?
Who's this
I
kid
understand.
number 20?
I understand.
I don't know. Okay, so since we couldn't do halftime recap here, Blackford 48 points at the half.
That's a lot.
Strobel 17, Brown 10, Beckley 6, White 5, Mealy 4, Nate Brown 4, and Hoover with 2.
Hey, where'd he go with those shoes?
Scott.
He
Hang
left.
on.
Scott.
Huh?
He didn't want to talk to you.
He didn't because I called him Jordan McCammon. I completely understand.
Oh, yeah. Boom, baby.
I wouldn't want to be called Jordan McCammon either.
He's all over him. He's all over him. Swipe, swipe, swipe.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Timeout, Blackford. 30-second timeout charge.
Uh-oh, Blackford already taking a timeout, and the second half has just gotten started. And with that, let's get into one more ad before we get going here. I don't know.
Sorry about that, guys. We had to stop the ad short because we don't want you to miss the game.
And we're back, but
nice sound effects.
I know, right?
A foul on Mealy.
And that was a 3, and it landed. So, chance for a 4-point play.
Fouls on number 11.
It's only a second, though. That's what's crazy. It's already
the
third quarter.
That, I must have missed that. Yeah. So shooting 3.
Someone's yelling.
Yeah,
because they're upset, I think.
I hear him.
Now, Cody.
Yes.
Do you know why the stands are so empty tonight?
I do, because it's a Friday. And people have other things to do sometimes. Mostly the father-daughter dance.
I was going to say.
I knew what you were getting at. I just thought I'd keep you hanging there.
You
there was a ton of people there that were going to come to the game after the dance as well.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that we're not getting a few more stats on the line there. You know what I mean? Oh, little coffee cough.
Little coffee cough.
Been there.
And no good.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see here. Strobel.
Oh.
Yep.
What in the world is he doing?
I don't know.
Shoot it. 3 by Strobel. No good. Over the back on Anderson Brett.
OTB. I don't think Mark was happy about that.
Probably not.
Here we go. Here we go. That wasn't funny.
Hey, your sister has told me that she. Uh-oh, we got a foul already. Ball that didn't even get in.
Something is happening and brewing in the waters here in the third quarter.
Now wait a second. She did come up,
and it's going to be arguments.
Did she get her BSN shirt? Oh, look at that.
2 by
there
Strobel.
We go. Good play, Strobel. Going up strong.
Strobel.
Somebody was asking for the echo.
Yeah, it was Broderick. I read it. Chose to ignore him.
Do you want to?
No echoes.
Which one are you? 3, 2?
I'm not doing it.
What I typically like to
That's
do.
Not a foul.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but it isn't a foul. Pretty soon he's going to be going.
I'm sorry, Grant. I won't do it again. I had to, though. Just because you.
I told you I don't like hearing myself, and you hear yourself 10 times more.
Hey,
when that thing comes on.
You yelled at me, and I don't like being yelled at.
Yeah,
so
you're welcome, Broderick.
Jeff Hornacek at the line, taking his time.
Well, what in the world is going on down there?
Oh, man, we've got a
They're like cow tipping.
Whoa.
You know what cow tipping is?
Been there.
Is that something that country folk do?
No. Somebody gets on their hands and knees. Somebody like standing beside them. Another person comes up and pushes them over.
Yeah.
That person. And
I've never heard of that called cow tipping.
Oh, man, it's going to be APA ball.
You've never heard of that before?
No.
We actually we did that in middle school, and a kid's arm got broke because of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was the end of cow tipping for us.
I was going to say, I bet that didn't last long.
Mr. Sutton wasn't very happy.
So you guys might get a kick out of this.
Probably
I got here real early. It was 5 o'clock. No, none of us know why Dalton's not being dressed. Ooh, a nice job.
He ripped that.
Yeah, like a football. Anyway, I got here at 5 o'clock this evening, started hooking up all the equipment, and for some reason just could not figure out why one of my cameras weren't working.
What plugged in?
Main camera wasn't working. The hour was hooked up, and I was like, what is going on? Sure enough, this cord is sitting down here, not hooked up. I was so...
Bethwell, we do not know the reasoning to answer that question.
I'm going to tell you right now.
We talked about that at halftime.
Strobel is on. He's on. Zing. Zing.
Yeah, cow tipping's a real thing. I wasn't making that up. It'd be cool if I made that up.
Who said it wasn't?
Team.
Hey, Coach Shipley. Coach Shipley wants to know what in the world we're laughing so hard about. Your face is red from across the gym.
Downtown Luke Brown?
No good.
I don't know where she is.
Hey, good. That was a good accidental pass by Beckley.
Personal number 14, Arthur Lucky, his third. Stephen Hooper.
Ashley Felver says he's hurt.
For Blackford.
Yep.
He got hurt cow tipping.
Did he really?
No.
That is so weird that we were just talking about that.
Get hurt
oh, my goodness.
Tipping. Get out of here,
You
Cody.
broke a kid's arm in kindergarten, and now he gets hurt.
Eighth grade.
Oh, even worse.
Oh, there she is, straight across, right from us.
There you go, straight. Oh! That toilet bowl doesn't come clean.
Steal it.
There.
Steal it.
In there.
Mark White, nice defense, and it's going to be Blackford ball. And even their coach is saying, yep, you tipped it.
No. He was arguing the goal.
Oh.
I think he was saying, yep, you tipped it out of bounds.
Yep, they tipped it out of bounds, and it's Blackford
Shoot
ball.
it.
Yes.
No good. Beckley with the rebound. He's getting mauled. Pass to Brown. Good hustle by Beckley there.
And Luke, oh, man. He's not liking that call.
Oh, Hoover's pointing at him.
21.
Pointing at who? The official?
The referee, and he's going into treacherous waters right there.
Looks like number 20 might have got hurt as well. Hurt his hand. He's going to come out here in a second.
Do you guys still see Channel 8 here? They were just here at halftime.
They might have left.
I think they left after halftime. No, they left after halftime. They came up and recorded Grant for, I don't know what, probably a good 5 minutes. And then I seen him recording down on the floor, and I haven't seen him since, so they probably left.
3 by Brown, no good.
But Travis,
why didn't you call it when it hit the?
Because sometimes people just don't do that.
Yeah.
So here we go. Jets ball.
Travis Stroud. Yes, baseball games will be broadcast.
Oh, I can't wait for some Bruin baseball.
I'm getting to.
Oh, I'm getting ready to go on the court. I know, but you don't have to elbow him in the chest for fun.
Luke only has 10. Strobel with 21. To answer that question, Chad Martin.
Yes, baseball. I can't wait for some baseball either. I know I'm behind the 8 ball here.
Strobel's taking it to the house tonight, guys.
Shoot it.
Bam, there it is.
Go!
Kevin Crump just gave a boom, baby.
Oh, boom, baby. Coach Clay, thank you.
Another
one.
What?
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, wait, say that again.
No, don't turn that up. I wouldn't mind it as much if I couldn't hear it.
How about this? There you go. Now say something.
Another.
Oh, that was good. You missed out on that one. That was good.
I think that's going to be my thing. I'm going to start saying that when they hit a three.
He just faked a pass off of Stefan's head and then shoved him.
My phone's not working.
That's all right.
Your phone?
No, it's not. I'm trying to read the comments.
Yeah.
Yes, they did raise the price from $5 to $6 a game.
Absolutely.
It's something
It's
something that's going around throughout East Central Indiana. Just pretty much every school we go to charges $6 to get into their games.
I hear it's going to be 10 next year.
Oh, that was a foul.
And travel.
Traveling violation, not called. Another one and another one. Zing!
Hey.
Who got the travel?
I don't know, but he's excited.
He's excited for the travel call.
He's angry.
Oh. And they're going to take him out of the game.
Why are they taking him out?
His excitement.
Oh, they got to rein the excitement in?
Been there.
Okay.
Got to rein the excitement in.
All right, here we go.
Hey, is Anderson Prep 1A?
Yeah, I think so. I do. I'm not positive on that. I think they are a small school, I believe.
Well, hey, Cody.
Yes.
So I asked Grant before the game, what does Blackford have to do to beat Anderson Prep?
To beat Anderson Prep?
Yeah, what do they need to do tonight to beat Anderson Prep?
You know what?
They got to keep scoring more than them. Because
I told you. I was pretty close, wasn't I?
Yeah,
that's pretty close.
I said they got to score more points than the other team.
He said, quite frankly, they have to score more than Anderson Prep does.
Yeah, and they got to let them not score too many.
Pass it. Ooh, I don't like this.
I like that.
Nope. Off. Rebound goes to Beck.
How many rebounds does Beckley have?
We're
to Strobel.
He could have dunked that.
Walked right on in.
Dunk the ball, Strobel!
There's that guy. That fan, that unruly fan in the back of behind us.
Number 11, McNeil.
Let's see rebounds here. Strobel 2, Beckley 7, White 8.
Timeout, Blackford.
I figured Beckley had a few.
And with that, let's get into some more sponsors because we've been neglecting them early on today.
Uh-oh.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraine, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
And we're back.
Yeah, Steve hurt his feelings the last time.
Yeah,
I hurt whose feelings?
He said, this is your highest scoring game of the year? He's like, no.
I had more than 16.
However many points.
29.
29.
Yeah.
We were just talking at the commercial there that Strobel's at 26 points. Season highs, 29. He needs a few more points here. He's trying to move himself up that leaderboard himself. I said self twice.
You think he can get to number 2 by the end of next year?
I was adding stuff up. Before this game, he had 300 points this season. He's at 18 or something?
Yeah, so he'd have a big game tonight, a big game at sectional.
He could have a couple good games and then
score average 20.
He'd
20 next year.
He'd do it.
He'd do it. Which is doable.
Oh, absolutely.
And here we go.
Maybe.
2:40 left to go in the third.
I mean, if I was playing, I guarantee I'd average at least 20.
I think this is Luke's lowest scoring game since he's played a full game at Blackford.
No, because the Jay County game he didn't score that many.
we're not
last year
including that one.
Oh.
That wasn't a full game.
3 by Strobel.
Good!
Tied
29.
Season high. Tied. Get that rhyme to man.
Do you think that Luke is not scoring so that Brandon can?
No.
I think Luke is super frustrated right now.
I mean, he's 5 for 11 from 3, 6 for 10 from 2. Whoa, no, 6 for 10 from the field. What? No, that's Strobel, sorry. He's only shot 2 twos, and he's 1 for 5 from 3.
I will say this.
So he's not shooting very much.
If he's made that many shots, then he's got more points than 10.
Oh, sorry, I was reading Strobel's.
I figured.
Shoot it, Mark.
Mark. Come on, Bob.
There you go. Good take.
There you go.
Good job. 2 for White.
Ooh, you hear that?
Yeah,
Mr. Coy?
Chris Coy.
Cody, you want to talk about the golf scramble?
Dude, yeah. June 15th. June 15th. I don't know how. Hey, guys, Sons of Ambets out there, how many teams do we have left available? 6? We still have 6?
2 more for Strobel, 31.
31 for Strobel. June 15th, $240 a team, $60 a player. I don't know. You guys, I don't care what you got to do. Get a sponsor for it. I don't care. But get out there and play. It's going to be fun.
Steal by Brown.
I hear there
pass it to him.
We might have some players, some Bruins players, like basketball players, actually playing in this golf scramble.
We have some really good golf.
Nate Brown.
Golfers. Nate Brown.
Caleb Mealy. Luke supposedly is a very good golfer.
I've seen it.
Oh, the charge call.
Strobel's having a great game. Anyway,
yes,
here's the thing. You guys like supporting veterans. Obviously, everyone does. You guys like supporting the Blackford Sports Network. I know I do.
I know. Right?
But we partnered with them. Got to put it together here. They're having us sell some hole sponsors for them. We'd like to have over 100 hole sponsors. You know, you're looking at $25 for a Cubs sponsor to put your name on a hole or your business name or whatever you want. You can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. I don't care. Put your name on the hole there.
Good pass to Nate Brown by Mark. Strobel for 2.
Good. Wow. $35.
33 points.
33. $35. Put your name on a hole and a sign your yard that says you proudly support the Blackford Sports Network and the Sons of Ambets. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, right? But corporate sponsorships, $250. I think I get you a banner.
And you said we have 3 now?
3 what?
Corporate sponsors?
Oh, I think we got more than that.
Oh,
we got
steal by Nate
we
Brown
got at least
to
1 or 2
Strobel.
tonight.
Strobel for 2. Good. That gives him 35.
Keep going, Strobel!
I'm telling you right now, it seems to me that that Luke is trying to get Strobel the ball.
He may be.
And we'll be right back with the 4th quarter after these words.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was out till 2 o'clock. My daughter in the ER thought she might have appendicitis.
Oh, yeah, the old
Go home. The wife, I go home before they do because the wife called off. I was trying to still go to work. And I get up at 4:30 to go to work. So 2.5 hours of sleep.
I would have been calling off.
I still go to work. Now, I drive for a living.
Yeah.
So as soon as I got there, straight to the gas station, couple Mountain Dews.
I would have been getting like a Red Bull or something.
And worked my butt off to go home early. Got home and immediately started working on getting over here, getting a shower, and getting to the broadcast.
You sleep good tonight.
I love taking showers.
Definitely will. Definitely will. Strobel is a junior.
Mealy with the steal and 2.
2 for the Mealster. Old Caleb Steely.
Now, I know where you went, Cody.
Training.
And I know what those trainings are usually like.
Learning.
And,
networking.
Beckley just asked me, hey, haven't you've been to one? And I said, nope, you guys didn't like me and never invited me. So.
That's what he told me last night.
That he didn't
No
like
response.
me? I'm trying to fix the camera, man.
Hey, how about June 15th?
Is his contact out or something? That's not good.
Who knows? Who knows?
What contact?
That guy's contact was messed up.
Well,
he might have got the player.
The official has
maybe he got poked in the eye. Shoot it.
Oh, he does too. Wide open. Oh. No good. Rebound goes
do it
to
again.
Nate.
Shoot it again. Do it again. Yeah, he says, hey, let's do this, Strobel.
Shoot it.
Shoot that ball.
Strobel asked for the ball. Strobel's going to get it back. He's ready for it. Strobel's ready for it. I'm here to tell you. Oh, and the foul. Oh, thank you. Sorry. I'll get it. I got it. There it is.
I see it switched to the fourth quarter. I don't even know if that was the problem, but I bet it was.
Yep.
It's like the only quarter you lack on doing.
The software has a glitch that I have to do and push a bunch of buttons. It usually takes me a few minutes before I get it.
Yeah, because it didn't change at all last night in the fourth quarter.
I did not know. Hey, golf tournament, we talked about it, right?
Greg Rhodes, hold on.
Greg said.
Strobel is a junior.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I hear they're even having a meal at the Vets after the golf tournament for the golfers.
Oh, yeah?
I like food.
What are they going to have, hot dogs?
There's a possibility.
Hamburgers?
I think they said the auxiliary usually helps out with the food.
Chips?
Yes, they did say that.
Mac and cheese?
You missed the meet and greet too, didn't you?
I did. I missed it.
I was an hour late.
That was a lot of fun.
That sounds about right.
Pretty sure I woke him up.
No, you didn't. I was already working. I worked all day that day.
Oh,
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Ball.
Okay. He's so good at getting that call.
20.
I don't know how he traps their arm with his arm straight up, but he does it all the time.
He's doing it on purpose. I will say this. That number 25 kid has a lot of basketball experience, and he knows how to do things that other people don't. Like that.
Mark Wilhelm said this is the best team ball he's ever seen Blackford play.
I don't think so. I think Strobel scored all the points.
Yeah, but you got
Oh, Luke, that's 2 missed free throws tonight.
Well,
well, the first one in his defense was like halfway down the net and then somehow came back out.
Oh, nice. That's a nice drive. You got to give it to him.
Oh, Strobel wants the ball.
I'm telling you guys, he's going for 45.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He only needs 10 more.
Right there.
That's math.
He's trying to move up that corporate ladder.
What's funny is you guys
nice too.
Saw some math skills there.
Brown.
Didn't believe I was in chemistry. Oh, not chemistry. Physics. Sorry.
I like how they're using Brown in a post out at the free throw line, using him in the post position. He's just making moves and making plays to get the points.
Well, when someone's hot, why turn it off?
Right.
Just run it.
Oh, nice.
Work it back in and feed him back out.
Where's the foul?
Anthony Schmidt says Luke understands that in order to beat Delta, the whole team has to get involved.
Good possibility.
We don't even know if we're playing Delta.
Jody Scott, I'm sure that will happen before the end of the game.
What's that?
Bring all the seniors back in.
Oh, it's going to happen.
They need to bring them all back in, and then they need to take them all out at once.
Yep. For the standing O.
That is not a blocking foul. I'm sorry. It's not. That's just not a call.
I just saw it, bud. He called it.
I mean, that's fine. He can call it all he wants.
Number 11.
But I'm going to tell you what it should have been. We need to get the contact to the...
There's Caleb's fourth.
You know how,
I was wondering.
You know how, in the NFL, like when they go to, the head referee?
Yeah.
We need to get that contact for the IHSA referee, the head IHSA referee, and be like, do you think this was a foul? And he'll say, yeah. Shoot it, Mark. Oh. I like it.
I would have liked to see Mark make that. How about Drake Ramsier last night?
Oh, hitting the old three.
Yeah. Excellent shot, bud. He's someone I would like to see him play a lot more.
Double teaming. Yeah.
You know, he got a lot of playing time in the beginning of the season, but then towards the end.
You know why?
3 by Strobel. No good.
We were missing Mealy.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Nugget.
I thought he did well in that role, though.
Jones.
Yes, he did. He definitely did. Gold Stroberlet bringing it back up.
It's okay.
I love that. Bam.
2
points
for Brown. Thanks, Eric. Deborah Lackey-Sex.
Oh, man.
Strobel just got
blocked.
Sectional starts Tuesday, I believe.
Newcastle.
At Newcastle.
I don't know if they'll have enough seats.
And then the second round of sectional is Friday. Friday. And then I'm assuming, when is the championship? Saturday? Saturday. So Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
And I hear the Bruins are already in the semifinals of the sectionals.
Are either of you guys going down to the Delta Yorktown game?
I've thought about it, but
I'm going to watch it online.
Probably need to work.
Yeah? I was going to say,
Just
if you want to ride,
especially if I'm going to the game Friday, I probably need to work Tuesday night.
I was going to say, if you want to ride, I'm pretty sure I'm going down.
Timeout.
Timeout, Blackford.
Full timeout.
Okay, so I can see all the seniors going in here, maybe?
It's a full timeout charge to the Jets.
And Kevin's letting me know that it's your last chance to get into that $250 free firework drawing. Text BSN to 94253, right? Is that it? 94253 to be entered into the drawing for $250 worth of free fireworks. He's still sitting next to me. As soon as the clock reaches 1 minute to go, he's going to use an app on his phone that he's got to choose that winner.
Do they have those cool little tanks and the snakes and the whiskey do's and whiskey don'ts?
Zippity do's.
Hey, when you guys are in things like this, or even like a 50-50 drawing, do you always you're just like, I'm not going to get drawn out?
You know what's funny?
They already called that.
What was the number? Did they call the winner?
I don't know.
Yeah, they did. They said it was 4. Last number was.
I didn't even. Do you think I might have won?
You probably. I mean, you
probably didn't.
You could have, though.
I mean, if all these people in here bought one 50-50 ticket, then the odds would probably be like 1 in 2,500.
1 in 500.
2,500.
You think there's 2,500 here?
I'm gonna
How many is it set? 4,400?
No, it sits 32.
I saw 4,400 the other day.
No, it sits 3,200.
Okay, then if it sits 3,200,
wait.
Eldon Leaf told me 3,200. He was the athletic director.
Let me get mine in here. It's 4,200 is max capacity.
That's hip to hip.
But they only allow 4,000.
4,000. So if it seats 4,000, we've seen it with 4,000 before. I would say there's probably 2,300 here.
I just got online and it says 3,200. Made that up. 3-pointer missed. Now we're back the other way. No. Brown with 2. Yeah, I know you can't see it.
He made that.
Did he have a name with it? Or does it just send a phone number?
Huh?
Does it just send a phone number, or
what do you mean?
It doesn't send him a name?
No.
Just sends him a phone number?
Yeah.
So he's got to text this person and be like, hey, who is this?
Yeah.
Oh, he's calling him.
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. Yes.
So if you're getting a phone call right now, it is Kevin Crump, and he has chose the winner.
And so if you guys want some whiskey do's and whiskey don'ts.
Hey, this is saying, there are people in here saying Yorktown isn't great this year. Delta will be a 19-point favorite against Blackford.
Delta will be a 19-point favorite?
Yes.
That's from that Zach Bowe, isn't it?
No, that's from TM Daily.
Is it really?
Oh, come on.
Logan Roberts, I don't know if we do host regionals or not anymore.
No.
Not at all?
No.
Who hosts this regional?
I don't know. We haven't been there yet. I have no idea.
We used to.
We used to host regional.
We probably will if we go back 2A.
I think we will because we have one of the larger gyms in the area. So.
Oh, there's Hurd.
Hurd's coming in.
Excellent job, Mark White. Great senior season, buddy.
Andrew Beckley coming
Beckley.
off. Hugs all around. The standing O has begun.
He's going to put them all 5 in and take them all 5 back out. I bet you. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, he could do lots of stuff.
Good pass by Peyton.
Nice pass.
Good pass to Dunica. Dunica 4-2.
Dunica assist Brown.
A sneaky passer.
How'd he do that?
I don't know. I tried to do one the other day. I don't know if you saw my Snapchat.
When you
No, I don't get invited to come play basketball anymore.
I was at a birthday party.
No,
we don't play
whatever.
basketball.
Oh,
Yes,
that
you
should
do.
be a charge.
You play on Tuesdays.
I haven't played in months.
Ooh, Hoover's going to pick up a foul.
I told Jim
Oh, yeah.
that I want to play basketball again before softball starts.
Oh, yeah.
On this floor right here.
That was on Stephen Hoover.
Let me ask you guys this quick, because you both have played or been to this school.
Yeah.
If Blackford in the next, I don't know, 10, 20 years decides that they want to replace this gym floor.
That's going
I
to be
think they're doing it next
They're
year.
doing that like next year.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Hurd for 3.
Oh, Hurd for 3. Who taught him how to do that?
It wasn't this guy.
He goes from throwing the ball halfway up the bleachers trying to dribble it to making a 3. What in the world? See, I'm glad that you're up here because I could say some of those things. Now he's just falling over.
He can't stay on 2 feet.
He used it all. He used it all up.
No, I like Peyton.
He's awesome.
He's always tried very, very hard at sports. He gave it 100%.
So let me get back to it. If the Bruins, if they offer the opportunity to buy a piece of the floor, do you jump on that opportunity?
Depends how big it is. If they would let me buy that thing that said Bruins right there,
He doesn't understand what you're saying.
no, I know what he's saying.
Like Conseco Fieldhouse, bud. Oh, wait,
Well,
that's not right.
no.
The Hoosier Dome. No, the Marcus Corbiner.
I went to Marion,
Yeah.
and my freshman year they tore out the floor.
And you're talking like a section, like a board.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
they
like
sold
3 and 4 boards.
No, they sold like the Bruin Square.
Like
they
that
would
big.
sell it.
Okay.
They would sell just a regular piece of the brown floor. Strobel,
No good.
no good.
I don't know if they're actually
Peyton's gonna
replacing the
fall again.
entire floor or if they're just refinishing the
I
floor.
thought I heard they were refinishing.
They've refinished it a lot. We've played on it some. I mean, there's some dead spots. 2 minutes left.
Zing.
Ooh, to Hurd again. Uh-oh. Oh, what in the world? That was your son.
Was it again another 3?
Yeah.
Might as well give him 3 more.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Here comes
Hey.
the boys.
Hey, Steve.
Yep.
Blaine Riddle says, Steve, do you remember Peyton's throw over the fence on the Kentucky baseball trip?
Yes. Yes.
So I'm
I
assuming that's baseball.
do. Yes, I do.
And
that was just last year.
I thought he was going to go for
No, that was
for
his
3.
freshman year, so that's 2 years ago.
was it like a throw like to first base, or was he pitching and threw it over the fence?
No. Blaine, you're going to have to remind me. I do remember it. It's on video.
They got any timeouts left? They should call one.
There it is. They do.
So not all the seniors are going back in, just 2?
I think just Mr. Ramsey and Apple.
So, Blaine, you're going to have to help me out on this one and remind me. But I believe that, that is, I don't remember if it was 2 years ago or last year. I think he was playing right field, and he went to make a throw to third. So I believe it was his freshman year. And he chucked that ball, and it went probably 15, 20 feet over the third baseman's head and right out of the field.
So you're saying he's got an arm?
I can't say much because I played third one game in my whole high school career.
You played what?
Third. One game.
Yeah.
That I didn't catch. And fielded the ground ball and threw it over the fence. 15 feet behind. Give it back to Drake. Peyton.
Nope.
Oh, good pass to Ridge.
Nice.
2 for Dunica.
We're going to score 100.
No,
unless
we're not.
Anderson Prep keeps it.
Nope. Unless Drake scores all 8 points. Nope. Take it, Drake. Take it up the court.
Uh-oh. He's hurt a little bit, 32.
Oh, no.
I didn't see it. But
what's going on?
32 got hurt down here. Rebound in that basketball. That's the cheerleaders, how they say it.
He was playing right field, attempted to throw out a runner at third base, and threw the ball over the fence and ended up landing on the tennis court.
Oh, nice. Good job, Peyton.
So I did have it right. That was last year, right, Blaine? Now, you talking about him having an arm. He is, ooh, nice save. He is a pitcher for the varsity team.
What in the world?
But
he's excited. He's yelling at the
Who
Bruin
is
Bear.
Is it it's somebody behind us.
Hey, Bruin Bear. This guy back here is yelling
you got him?
for you.
Is that who he's yelling for?
Yeah.
Okay. But he's a pitcher in Little League. And, Grant, I think you were part of this coaching staff, right?
Mm-hmm, probably.
It was like 12U Tri-County.
Give it to Drake.
Oh, go in, please.
Oh, oh man.
That would have been awesome.
That's your final, 92-54. Let me finish this story. The ball gets hit. He's playing center field. The ball gets hit to the fence. He picks the ball up. The kid is rounding home. And from the fence, he throws
rounding third, going home?
Yep.
Okay.
And he chucks it to home. And a one hop right to the catcher for the out.
I can't say that I recall it.
I wasn't there.
Probably something I expected from that group of kids.
They were good.
Because they were very good.
But I don't expect anyone to be rounding home.
Oh, they're going to do
Let's go back to first.
Do a prayer circle here.
Oh, here we go.
That's what they're doing.
What are we doing?
They're doing a prayer circle.
Uh-oh.
I just like to watch stuff like this.
All right, let's see if we can get in on. Oh, somebody's head's in the way. But
big guy.
all right, guys. And a good job all around. And I think, hey, guys, by the way, compliments of the,
thank you.
What's that called? Oh, my God, did you see that?
What?
Number 34 there. You see that small kid?
Yeah, what about him?
That dude just jumped up and grabbed the rim.
Do it again.
Oh, I think he is. Look, right here.
Oh.
He hung on it for a second.
I don't know if anyone ever seen me jump, but
yeah, you can't touch the rim.
So
I've watched you try really
I'm gonna say
really
right
hard.
now, go ahead and prove it.
Do you know who it is?
I can't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I can, but there's only one person that would be able to hear him. So what we'd have to do is, if you put him on speaker, we'll just hold it up to the mic, and we'll still be able to hear him. He'll still be able to hear us.
This is I can't believe the goals.
So we're calling right now the winner of the $250 free fireworks. So if that's you, we're calling you. Hopefully you'll answer. And just hold that right up by the – no, you don't have to. Just hold it right up here. Okay. Yeah, hold your speaker right there. Is he there?
Hello. Hey, is this Neil? All right.
Does Neil have a last name?
McCaffrey.
Neil McCaffrey with the win.
Nice. Nice.
Neil, how excited are you? Yeah, hey, thank you for watching BSN. Thank you for entering the Pyroville fireworks $250 drawing. So are you coming to my house or Cody's house to let these things off?
Zee! Cody won't be home.
Oh, you're going to go to Jordan's house? All right, buddy. Well, then we'll meet you there. All right, man. Hey, thanks for letting us interview tonight. And thanks for calling in and thanks for watching.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Awesome. All right. Hey, and as a special thing for all your viewers as well, if they come into our store and just mention BSN, we'll give them a 25% discount.
Oh,
yeah,
even better.
Right.
Look at Grant.
Yeah, look at
Grant's got that look.
You don't understand what this guy does for 4th of July.
We buy. Last year.
All right.
I don't think we came to Pyroville.
Okay.
I'll make a trip there this year, though, I promise.
I bet he comes there this year.
We spent $1,400.
Wow.
Between 7 of us.
Wow.
The year before, you'll find this funny. The year before we spent $1,500, got whatever the additional was, and we had like 2 wheelbarrows full of fireworks
Really?
with boxes and everything.
We love
The
it.
fireworks, one of them like exploded. It was exploded too high or too low.
Right.
One of the flames came down and hit the boxes.
It was the most dangerous. I was there. It
I
was
turned
the scariest thing
around.
I've ever seen.
I turned around, and I said some words that I'm not going to say on here.
Sure.
And the other 2 guys that are lighting fireworks with me, I didn't even say anything to them because I didn't have time to. And I just start running. So they start running.
And everyone knows Grant don't run.
Every single one of those, probably $1,900 worth of fireworks, were gone in about 3 minutes.
It was a cool show, though.
But I'm not going to say it wasn't cool because somebody had it on recording, and it was one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen. And I'm sure it was comical because they see us running, and then the smoke kind of cleared up, and I was far enough away, and I see one of them just walking out of the smoke. I was like, oh, sorry, guys.
That's awesome. Well, we will definitely help you with some safety tips and stuff because we're all about safety.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Grant needs
I mean,
that.
I can show you some things that won't happen again.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I'm not going to say who it was, but as what happened was one of the tubes blew up, and he didn't realize it and decided to put another firework in the broken tube, and it didn't have the guidance to go up.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, you don't get that lift. So,
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's my fun fireworks story. But hey, I'll make sure that I send my 7 guys this year.
Oh yeah,
to your store.
All right, we'll hook you up. And like I said, and if they go online as well, we also have set up on our online store if you just type BSN as a promo code, it will automatically give them 25% off if they order online.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
You are the man, Kevin.
Hey,
I'm glad you
appreciate it.
came up here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Yep, you too.
All right, bye.
Thanks, guys. Zing, 25% off. You guys hear that? Bruin Nation. Yep. So, I guess it's just me now. Me and you guys out there. I don't think Grant's on here anymore. No, he's not. But, don't forget, June 15th, Sons of AMVETS, BSN Golf Tournament. Whole sponsors. You guys can contact us on Facebook. We can hit you up. Don't even have to live here. Don't even have to be here. We can get your credit card. We can run it through ADM. We'll run it. You stop into ADM. Talk to Anna. Anna will hook you up.
Yeah, Anna's good. Are you answering somebody's question?
No, I'm just talking.
Just
No one else
talking
is
'cause
talking.
everybody else?
I don't like the dead air.
Right, and here we go. We're going to go to a break, and we'll be back.
Building Material is your building materials supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181.
Yeah.
Almost got 9. Well, yeah, he had the 6. I looked back here and Peyton hit the second one. I think you asked me, did he hit that? Yeah, I was like, who in the world hit that? And they were like, Peyton did.
Okay, real quick.
Well, go ahead.
I have to go to work.
Okay.
Like now.
Okay.
Do you want to interview anybody? I'll go get them.
Yeah, whoever you want.
I don't
We want to
care.
interview
Strobel.
Strobel, this is a big night.
Pick a senior. Ramsier. You want to get
Ramsier?
All right.
Ramsier, been trying to get him on all season. All right, so let's get into one more ad while we wait on Strobel and Ramsier to get up here. And, of course, Pyroville Fireworks is going to be that ad. Again, 25% off if you order.
Fireworks is your hometown owned and operated fireworks store. They have 17 years in the fireworks business and have every type of firework from pre-packaged deals to mortars to the big boys and much, much more. New this year is convenient online ordering with an in-store pickup at all of our locations. We will be located at 235 West Washington Street in Hartford City, next to the Chinese restaurant. Visit today at www.pyrovillefireworks.com.
Okay. Bernie's got to run out and get her checkbook anyway.
Ha.
I got the form.
All right.
Who's this guy coming up? Drake Ramsier coming up here?
Ramsier is coming up. Right on. Mark Wilhelms wants to know, who is that player that does the Canvas commercials?
Oh. Let's
that,
see here.
Mark, would be my son, Peyton Hurd.
Are you live? Can you talk? Give me a check. The volume check.
Check.
Oh, he's here.
Oh,
I'm hearing him.
yeah.
I'll sit down because I don't like standing.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Stop by anytime. Give me a call
Did you
anytime.
hear they just gave away $250 in fireworks?
No, I
All
did
because
not.
you drained that 3 last night? Saw it.
All right,
Saw
buddy. I'm telling you what, I asked for the people of our broadcast to give us one player that they wanted to see interviewed. And I asked this a long time ago.
Yeah.
And you were the overwhelming one that everybody wanted to hear from.
Really?
Yes.
By far.
So here you are, man. This is your 15 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
Yep.
45,000 viewers you're talking to right now. Well,
Wow.
not that many, but close.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 450.
Yeah.
A tenth of that.
Thanks,
So,
bud.
hey, it's your senior year. Have you played basketball all 4 years?
No, I just played my junior and senior year.
Your junior. So why didn't you play freshman, sophomore year?
I was more into football my freshman and sophomore year. I was more into football freshman and sophomore year, but junior year I started to pick up basketball, and I liked it a lot better.
Yeah.
And I decided that I needed to join a team.
All right, so you joined the team, and I mean, you don't get a lot of playing time.
Yeah.
But when you do, you make the most of it.
Yeah.
What's that like to get out there and have everybody in the stands just completely going crazy when you drain a three?
It's a pretty good feeling. Like, have everyone behind me. I know that they're all encouraging me. It's just a really good feeling.
All right. Now, I've heard a lot of people saying that they're behind your shot and making you a good basketball player. So I'm going to put you on the spot here. Who is behind that shot of yours?
Mark really encourages me to shoot it a lot.
Mark?
Yeah.
Mark, last name?
White.
Oh,
Mark
okay.
White. Mark and Andrew both, they encourage me just to shoot when I'm in because I don't get that much playing time, so they just encourage it a lot.
Right. Now, I'm talking about in practices. Who is telling you, hey, you need to do this, you need to work on that? Who's behind you having such a – I mean, your shot is really looking good this year.
Yeah. Luke obviously helps me a lot in practice.
Right.
With shooting because he has such a good shot.
So it's not your mom.
No.
It's not your uncle?
My uncle really helps, yeah. He
Okay.
helps a lot.
I was going to say, he really takes
Yeah.
a lot of credit for it.
Yeah. He works out with me all the time. And
That's good. That's good. So
gets my shot better.
What are your plans for next year?
I just plan to play in, like, summer leagues and spring leagues, anything that I can do with basketball, and go to Ivy Tech.
You?
No, where's it at?
Which one?
Kevin.
This one down here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
So you plan on playing some basketball in the off season?
Yeah.
What about after basketball? You have any plans for college? You gonna go to a trade school?
I'm gonna go to Ivy Tech and pursue a PTA. physical therapy.
Physical therapy?
Yeah.
I actually went through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It intrigues me a lot.
Yeah, it's very tough course.
Yeah.
Very tough course. And you're going to
Ivy Tech.
Tech in Marion. Yeah, that's a heck of a course. Let me tell you. I started it and I was doing really well in it, but then I dropped out. But that's neither here nor there. So, what are some things that you're going to miss about your final season in playing basketball here in Blackford?
Just like the crowd energy that we get, it's just amazing to be out there. And then when you make a shot, just everyone erupts. And
like
of
a
course
volcano.
Yeah. And of course, all my teammates. They're always behind me.
Do you plan on coming back and watching games?
Oh yeah.
You better.
And if he's at school, Blackford
Sports Network will always be your friend.
Yep.
All right, man. Hey, do you have anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, my Uncle Tristan and my mom and my dad.
All right on, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate your hard work and effort this season.
Thank you, sir.
All right, now I'm going to let you do the interview this time.
I think I turned mine off on accident.
Yeah.
All right, guys, check this out. The Brandon Strobel sitting right next to me.
With a career high.
Career high, Brandon? A little more than 29.
Yes.
Do you know how many he had?
Hey.
35.
Yep.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but I understand I slighted you.
Ooh.
I said. Do
Oh,
people think that this is their trash can or what?
That's Grant's bad, probably.
Probably. But I understand that I hurt your feelings or I made you upset at me the last interview I did when I asked you if that was your career high and you were like, no, 29 is.
16 points. Come on.
Now it's 35.
Now it's
we were like, he's going for 45 is what we were thinking.
I just want to apologize.
It's all good.
I didn't mean to slight you.
All good.
So now I'm gonna let Cody take it over.
He promises.
He'll talk here somewhere.
I'm not a big question guy. But, dude, what was up tonight? You coming in hot.
I was just feeling it, and Luke was passing the ball, and he was telling me to shoot it, so I just let it fly.
Absolutely. Huge confidence booster, got to be, going into sectionals, right?
For sure.
It's going to be killer. Who do you think you're going to play?
What?
Who do you think we're going to play?
Delta?
Yeah, probably. But at least think about it like this. Already made it to the semifinals of the sectionals.
Yep.
Pretty good. What do you think you're going to see out of that sectional game?
It's going to be a tough game, but we just got to be ready, and I think we will. We just got to shoot well and just do the best we can do.
I've been watching a lot of the games, actually all of the games, right? One of the best seats in the house. And what I will say and what I can see, and I've told you this multiple times, you're the difference maker. You are the guy, when you're driving to the basket and you're going up strong, you're the guy that gets everybody else fired up shooting the ball. And I don't care if you miss 2 or 3, you keep shooting the ball, and then all of a sudden you just start hitting. I hope you see that. But that's not a question. Go ahead, Steve. I'm not very good at interviews.
Hey, I said you had it.
I did have it.
I was called out and said that I would interrupt, and I haven't interrupted, so you keep going.
Okay. Hey, good job tonight. Anything you'd like, any shout-outs you'd like to give, as Steve would say?
Just to my parents, thank you for everything they do. I couldn't do it without them.
Anybody else you want to give a shout-out to?
No.
Okay. I was trying to lead you on like Steve leads everybody on, trying to get him to guess what he's trying to say. It didn't work. I didn't know what I was going to have him say. But
hey, you don't want to shout out BSN?
Oh, yeah, I'll shout out them.
Who are they?
You guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was making sure you knew.
Hey, can we ask a favor of you then?
I love favors.
Sectional round. Your first three. You find us in the stand. Give us a point. Give us a point back.
All right, deal.
Really? And I will give you a shout-out. I'm going to be coming with a number 5 on the back of my sectional shirt, just so you know.
You know, the last time you did that, he had a pretty good game.
That's true.
So, who do you have waiting on you?
No one.
You don't have anybody waiting on you?
I mean, I probably do, but
They can wait, bud.
They can wait.
That's an excellent night.
Your sister looks like she's waiting on you. Your mom looks like she's waiting on you. Your dad's down there talking.
He'll talk for a while. It's okay.
Yeah.
So nobody else you want to shout out to? So, all right. Since Cody sucks at interviewing, I'll go ahead and take it over here. Neither have I. I'm not good at them either, am I?
No, you're pretty good.
You've had better interviews, though.
No.
All right, then let's talk ladies. Ooh.
Let's not even get there.
It's basketball season. There's no such thing.
Yeah, they'll mess up your shot.
Yep.
I'm just saying that.
I agree. Stay away.
Yes.
Stay away. Just focus on basketball. All right, with that said, so getting ready to go into sectionals. You guys have an entire week to prepare.
As long as they go to school every day.
We should. I hope.
I did see in the forecast on my horrible WeatherBug app that it's supposed to snow.
Really?
You're getting 4 emails later about how disrespectful you are to WeatherBug.
WeatherBug is not that good. Like, it changes. It'll say
every hour it changes.
Yeah, it'll say it's going to be sunshiny at 3 o'clock, and 3 o'clock gets here, and you see the clouds rolling in, and then it'll say, yeah, it's going to rain when it starts to rain. So it's a horrible app. But anyway, what kind of things are you guys going to work on in this week to prepare for what is the equivalent of, I don't know if they're still ranked number 1, but they were ranked number 1 in 3A.
They've lost no games.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys are going into a completely undefeated team. What are you guys going to do to knock them off?
Well, first the thing, they have all the pressure. We do not have any pressure at all.
Exactly.
Because they're undefeated, we're not.
Right.
We just got to go in there and give it all we got.
Right.
I mean, it's going to be a team just like Northwestern.
Okay.
They're just alike.
They're a lot alike?
Yes.
So they have one guy that does most of the work?
Yes.
4 other guys?
He's number 5, too.
Is he really?
Yes. He's a lefty.
Oh, so it's going to be the battle of the number 5s.
Sure.
All right. I'm getting excited for this. Are you going down to watch the Newcastle Yorktown?
Yeah, we are.
You guys are as a team?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm definitely going.
I'm definitely going. So I'll see you down there. All right, now, somebody told me, or I'm sorry, somebody didn't tell me. Yes, somebody did tell me. I always thought you were just a quiet, even-keeled guy. You don't show much emotion. When you do something good, you have the same emotion as if you do something bad, right? Do I have that wrong?
I think you have that right.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because that's not what I've heard. I've heard that you are one of the most outgoing guys in the school.
I mean, I'm pretty outgoing, but it just depends, like, who I'm with.
Yeah?
If I'm with, like, my buddies, I'm outgoing. I'll do anything.
So your buddies get you fired up?
Yeah.
All right. I can understand that. My buddies used to get me in a lot of trouble.
No, I'm not going to get any trouble.
Just be careful. Watch out for that Herd kid. I've heard he's a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's really bad.
I wouldn't trust him to take me to the store.
No, I wouldn't trust him either. if we're going somewhere, he's riding with me. I'm not riding with him.
Right? See?
I've seen him speeding in front of my house before.
I know he has. And that truck, he needs to get some kind of muffler put on it.
No
He's
kidding.
always driving through my neighborhood.
Thanks loud.
Bro!
The law's going to get him.
Get him.
I know it. Somebody needs to stop him.
Yeah.
So if you're an officer out there, make sure you stop that
Herd kid.
That Dodge pickup truck with the tinted windows. I think they're tinted too dark.
And the metal
the rusted out bumper. I think his dummy dad put it on there.
Hey, real talk though, dude. Awesome game tonight.
Thank you.
Just remember, I think we could do a poll, and it wouldn't be very hard to figure out. You're the difference maker. You're the tone setter.
You are.
Set the tone.
We've been saying that for most of the season.
Especially when you're today, you were taking the ball in, going up strong, and you weren't stopping. No one was stopping. I don't care who you were playing. No one was stopping you tonight.
Right.
You played awesome.
So,
Thank you.
Just one last question, then I'll let you go. What do you think of Cody's get-up?
I like it.
You like the bow tie?
I like it.
Oh, I forgot I had it on.
Now, is that a hand-tied bow tie or is it clip-on? That's a hand-tied, isn't it?
It could be anything, and the viewers will never know.
It's a hand-tied bow tie.
Could be anything.
Bow tie's the way to go.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, he looks like a physics professor.
I'm pretty distinguished. I think most people that know me know that. Pretty distinguished.
I agree. You're definitely distinguished.
All right, Strobolite. Appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you.
All right, you have anything left to add, Cody?
0.
I think we need to. Braden Roush wants to interview.
All right.
So we're going to let Braden Roush.
Is he, or is he
interview.
getting a signature?
It looks like he's getting the autograph.
I'm going to eat these cookies.
You going to eat them all?
Well, I'm going to eat one.
Please.
Okay, whatever.
I'll take 1 or 5.
I just want this one. I don't know which one.
Mark Payton is a junior. And basketball is not necessarily his sport. All right, so we got this one last interview here. Is he on number 4? Are you on number 4? Yep, he's on number 4. Okay. So you asked to be interviewed one last time before the end of the season.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be interviewed?
Like I said last time, you guys are awesome. And
Is that your boy?
And I just had a lot of fun with everything, and everything you guys do is pretty cool. So,
So
hopefully you guys get more subscribers, and you guys will have more and more and more people that like you. And hopefully next game when people put comments, they don't put inappropriate ones.
All right. So what is it that you wanted to talk about?
Just the game.
All right. What did you think of the game? Luke Brown not the leading scorer tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Probably Strobel.
Strobel was the leading scorer with 36.
Strobel had
35.
a lot.
35.
Strobel had a lot.
Yeah, he did. So your dad is
Josh.
Kilgore.
He's right there.
That's your boy. I bet he's a hellion. So you...
I think we had a really good game tonight.
Did you?
And we won really big.
Yeah.
I think tonight was a fun night.
Yeah? What'd you think of Luke Brown not being the leading scorer?
Well, I could say that could be possible. Strobel had a good night, and
Strobel had 36. Luke only had like 20-something. 24 points.
At least he's getting his 20s and 30s and 40s.
Yes, he is. Do you think that he'll break Damon Bailey's all-time scoring record?
I do.
You do?
He already did.
No.
I don't.
Damon Bailey scored over 3,000 points.
Ooh. Hey, but the good thing is he has 2 more years.
He has 2 more years to do it in.
Yeah, and he got that in what year?
It was like 93, 92.
94.
No, it couldn't have been 94. He was playing in college in 94.
Yeah, it's probably 93, 92.
Was it that early? I thought he was earlier. I thought he's right before I graduated high school. I thought his freshman year was like 93, 94.
Well, I can tell you Luke's going to beat it.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
He could get hurt and get...
Crazy times.
Don't say that.
So, do you play any sports?
Yeah, I play baseball, basketball, and football.
You play baseball, basketball, and football?
Yeah.
All right. Which one's your favorite?
Basketball.
Probably basketball right now.
Yeah, basketball. Is that just because you're playing it right now?
No, I'm not playing it right now. Just because I'm watching a lot of it, and I'm learning how to get better at it.
Right. How old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
You're 8? All right.
Can you dribble like Luke Brown?
Nah.
Can you go between the legs at least?
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey, does your dad hold any school records?
In football, yes.
In football, I thought so.
What, does he hold school records for most concussions?
No, he holds the most
rushing yards.
Yeah, most rushing yards in a game and
receptions.
3 receptions.
Receptions. Those are catches.
I know.
You hold here or Eastbrook?
Eastbrook.
Nobody cares about Eastbrook.
He broke
you probably played back when they were bad.
He broke it. He broke a lot of them at Miss Cinnamon.
Hey, but the good thing is we beat Eastbrook in basketball.
Uh-huh. All right, so what do you plan on doing in high school?
I plan on breaking more records.
You going to break all the records? Now, my understanding is you don't go to Blackford, right?
I don't go to Blackford.
You go to Eastbrook?
Yeah.
Are you going to ask your dad to move you over here to Blackford?
No.
Why not?
Because I am long forever Eastbrook guy.
Now, why do you come to Blackford games?
Because I like to support Luke and Blackford.
That's a good one. Yeah.
All right. So you're an Eastbrook through and through, bleeding the red, black, and white.
I guess so.
Yeah? All right.
That's how it's going.
Okay. Do you have a good last football game?
Yeah, I did. I scored 2 touchdowns and two conversions.
You did?
And they scored at like the last second. They should have called him out of bounds because he was like 20 or 30 yards in.
Yeah.
Me, I ran. I got an interception that game too. I ran as fast as I can. I pushed him, and he was out of bounds. And the ref.
They didn't see it?
No, they didn't see it at all. And
But
he kept running. He was out of bounds and he kept running.
Uh-oh.
And they called it a touchdown.
Oh.
And we lost the game.
Hey, that's about like the Patriots deflating the balls and then they get it. But what I think really funny is last year in the Super Bowl, they deflated the ball and then Tom Brady ran the offense and didn't catch the ball in a wide open.
That ain't good. Yeah, we need to shut this broadcast down quickly. All right, guys, we got to go.
All
right, we are cutting out of here, and we're not even going to play the outro. Thank you.
Luke.
Yep.
Bye.
See you guys.